All right, yo, what's up? This is episode 2 of the fucking podcast. So here, we got your boy Ivan, Alex, Chris in the building. We got Donuts, new fucking edition, Slay J, and did I say Jameson? Yeah, Jameson, and me,
Jameson.
your host with the most,
Yay.
Julio, J Julio. All right, so this is the second fucking episode. We don't know what the fuck we want to talk about.
We're fucking
Um,
back, baby. We're
Okay,
back.
well,
yeah.
let me start
All
off
right,
with
Jameson
this.
got some
Well,
shit.
since our first podcast in January, we did not expect all this bullshit to happen. A lot of bullshit happened in 2020. I'm pretty sure it's mostly known by the world, but you don't go to school in person.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm just saying.
You're talking so weird.
We wait from it's a different time now. From the last fucking episode,
We were
it's a
happy
very
back
different
then.
time.
You're just trying to say we were happy back then. Now we're not
Nah.
happy.
Now we're not happy. Facts. All right. Who
Jameson
wants
is
to go?
fighting pain.
Who wants to talk first about their
All
experience
right.
with COVID-19?
Okay. Basically in January, I none of this bullshit. Well, last January, because it's about to be the new year. I did not expect this COVID bullshit. Changed my life. I live a new lifestyle now. I practically live with my sister now. More interaction I did with the last 5 years with her. Um,
You're a father now.
I'm a not a father
He's a
actually.
midway father.
I'm a I'm a
You're a nanny. Just
I'm my
say
Yeah,
it.
nephew's
nanny.
uncle.
You're a nanny.
He's a nanny.
Yeah, I'm a nanny. I'm a
Mr.
nanny, but
Doubtfire.
I get rewarded
Yeah. What? Playtime?
food and
Oh, they
free
don't feed you.
That's bullshit.
That
If you don't take care
sucks.
of the kid, he gets fucking
He gets
But
whooped.
kept
yeah,
under
I did not
If the
expect
kid
this
you don't wipe
before
his ass,
January.
you don't get
Um,
rice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect this shit, bro. I remember, I thought this shit was gonna be like Ebola Part 2, because everybody was talking about this shit like COVID, coronavirus. I'm like, what the fuck is? I didn't even know shit about this too. I remember January, I didn't know nothing about this shit,
remember Dell posting that shit.
bro. And then
Like,
Nah, I
literally
remember
that
like
shit just
it
ramped
started
up
spreading
into
slowly. Yeah,
exactly.
it started like slowly spreading, and I'm like,
It took a
whoa.
week. It took like a whole week after they were like,
Hell
all right,
no. Oh,
No, hell no,
bro.
it took like 2 months.
Nah,
2 months,
yeah.
yeah.
And
now
then
like
yo, and then the fucking school. Remember some like when all that shit started, and then he's like, "Bro, in 3 days, all the schools are going down." I'm like, what the fuck?
Relax, you guys will
I'm
be
not even
back by
lying, yo.
next Wednesday.
Like on some prophetic
Relax.
shit, on some prophetic shit. No, on some prophetic shit. And I'm like, bro, this kid's capping. He's like, yo, the schools are gonna get closed in 3 days. I promise you.
he knew.
And I don't know who the fuck that kid is, bro. And then that shit,
Shout out to that kid.
everything fucking closed down on some crazy shit.
He was a messiah.
He was a
But yeah,
messiah.
I didn't even achieve half of my goals that I set to plan during the summer.
What were your
Yeah.
goals?
Or we had
Uh,
hella goals. We were gonna make
Bruh.
videos.
we had other goals we
Oh,
were
Oh
gonna
yeah.
I'm
do.
gonna be honest with you. Like when all that happened, bro, I
There was
knew.
gonna be more Jameson and Alex adventures.
Uh,
More
yeah,
videos
that
on
was
that.
during the summer. We just didn't. We're just talking about from the time from the podcast and now, like.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. I don't even know. It's getting cold out, man. I don't know. It's not right
Facts,
anymore.
his winter's not the same.
But
Bro, yeah, at first I
yeah,
thought this shit
basically
was
this
gonna
year
be
it was a
cold.
rude awakening in my life. Um, I'm starting to believe that I'm starting to believe the theory that these guys accuse on me as the NPC theory. I do believe I'm NPC and I have my life set
Accused.
for me.
You
Yeah.
have your life set for you. That's why when Alex bit you just now. So okay, let's go back rewind today, bro. Alex, our boy Alex, going to the
Yeah.
military. Alex going to the military. They're talking shit, and I know that shit crushed Jameson's heart because he did not respond at all. And Alex was like, "Bro, you're not
Stop
gonna be
talking.
shit. You're gonna be a Wendy's manager, but bro, you
I had
can't."
to come in. I had to come in and help
And then
him.
of course Ivan, the dick sucker, is gonna come in. But
Yo,
I just
yo,
don't get it. Like, why having one job for a long time is bad? Like, I
yeah,
don't get
okay,
that
let's talk
shit.
about that, Alex. Why is that a bad thing to you? Why do you think that shit's bad that Jameson works at Wendy's? And he's not
that's like
wrong.
working.
He's done more shit than you. He actually has done more shit than you.
I've lived life more than him, bro.
You didn't like shit. What have you done?
I've experienced a lot in this world.
I could literally say the same thing.
Nah, Ivan is old, so yeah, he be doing some
Yeah,
crazy
of
shit.
course, Ivan, you're older than me by a
Hey, it's
year.
like
By a
Edwin
year.
Kemper, the fucking
Psych,
co-ed
nigga.
killer.
You're older than me by like 14 years, nigga. You thought? Oh, this nigga thought, bro.
Damn, he got the
Who's
whole
laughing at
squad
that? Yo,
laughing.
who's laughing at that? Jesus
Ah, my chest hurts.
Christ.
That's so bad.
Jesus, that shit made me
Oh,
cringe,
Damn, you
Alex.
18 and you coughing like that? You dying already. You dying faster than me.
um, he's a throw of a middle-aged man. God damn. Sorry, nah, but nah, yeah.
I'll be real. We talked about a lot of shit today. Today was a beautiful day. I don't know what the fuck did we
Everybody
talk
got
about
on.
today. We got on, yeah,
Talked
like
about the military life being hard.
military life,
Uh,
the military regiment.
so
The
like,
creed.
I jumped a car today.
Will you help somebody?
You broke your car down already.
No, I wasn't. I was helping somebody.
Just a
you gonna
random
Ivan.
stranger
crash?
off the street.
I got my
I'm a
permit
fucking.
today.
I'm gonna put jumper
Oh,
cables
good
on your
job.
nipples,
Ooh, that's
and
nasty.
I'm gonna
Gonna
torture
be
you,
like
bro. I'm gonna
GTA
straight up
style.
GTA.
waterboard
Oh,
you.
fact, that is GTA style on some Trevor shit. Damn.
So like,
So like what, Alex?
wait, what'd you say? You said what's so bad about working in the same place?
Yeah.
It's like working at a cubicle, right? Do the same shit every day. Wake up, you go there, you do
Bro,
the same
No,
don't
no,
shit.
you
but I'm
think
saying
you?
him now.
Repeat
I'm saying
after
him
repeat.
now. I'm not talking about like I know that shit as an adult is bad. I'm saying as a Jameson now, how is that bad that
James,
he's a kid and he's working and he has more money than all of us?
cause bro, he hasn't done nothing with. Yo, this nigga's depressed, bro. You can see it. Hey, look, Jameson. As much as look,
Holy
Jameson,
shit.
Jameson. As much as you don't want to admit it, my nigga, you're fucking depressed, bro.
How can you tell? Kind of
My
bullshit. You
nigga.
can't just say that shit.
How can I tell, bro? Cause bro, if I could be strictly honest with you guys, I never got over the depression. I just lie on paper and I say I do. Bro, I can tell when a person's fucking depressed, my nigga. It's like looking at myself in a fucking mirror. Time I look at this nigga, it's like looking at myself in a fucking mirror, bro. This nigga, bro, all you do is work, my nigga, and stress about work. Oh fuck, I just fucked myself over.
You heard Ivan, dumbass. Ivan, don't say that shit on the fucking thing. Jesus, like, everybody can hear you. You're acting like you're whispering in my fucking ear.
It's not even that. I lied on military papers.
Pretty good whisper. Oh my god, you're
No,
making it worse by saying it out
why
loud,
would
you
you say that? I
retard.
think I need to edit that out. I
Nah,
think I
nah,
think I
nah,
need to
nah,
edit
nah,
it
nah,
out.
nah.
This is
He was
going for the
just joking.
Patreon. This is just for the Patreon. The Patreon gets to see this.
Patreon head ass. So Jameson, you don't got nothing to say to that? Damn.
Nah, we really got
I
Jameson's
don't
not
shit.
know,
depressed. He's
bro.
just
Like I
confused and
just don't.
bored. He's just
I
confused and
just.
bored. That's it.
I get hit
Let
with
him talk.
years for
Chill. Let
that.
him talk.
He has nothing to do.
I just don't get it. Like I just work. Like isn't that really most of everybody? I don't get it.
Nah, it's
No,
just the way
bro.
Like
you
You
your
be talking
parents,
about that
your
shit,
mom
though.
works. I don't know. Like everybody works.
Nah, it's the way you be talking about that shit in your
Yo, you ever
days.
heard you? Have you ever heard yourself talk about Wendy's before, bro?
Oh,
I mean, it's just a fast
uh-oh.
food job. It's my
Nah,
first job.
first job,
Yeah,
bro.
like yeah, like I'm gonna stay there,
My nigga,
just
when you
chill.
first got hired, you told us you're gonna leave and like in a matter of like pretty quickly, and you just
Months.
never
Bro,
ended up
my
leaving.
plan was to quit during the summer, but COVID happened. I needed the money, all
Yeah,
that
his
shit.
parents kind of
Can you
Yeah,
can
they
you
they got
fucking
you.
can
they
you
Got you.
blackballed me.
confirm? Can you confirm that? Can you
Blackballed you
confirm?
blackmail.
You
Not
got
blackmail.
lowballed, nigga. That's what
There's no
happened.
blackball.
Black
I'm
ball,
just
low
saying
ball.
they didn't help me with shit, so I had to fucking do it my own.
Yeah. Damn, Alex, he doing
Blackball,
shit on his own.
blackmail,
What you
nigga.
doing
So am
on your own?
I. The fuck? What have my parents helped me with? They haven't helped me with nothing.
That's a lie. You cannot
Besides,
say that.
They still
That's
spread butter
bro,
on
bullshit.
your toast.
my nigga, no, bro. I
Jameson
make my
has to
own
go out and make
breakfast.
his own rice.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm left home. I was left home alone my whole entire life, bro. Only reason I know how to cook is because I had to cook for me and my brother when my mom was away.
Yo,
You be eating
let me
spam.
do
You be
this
eating
shout. Let
raw
me do a
spam.
shout out. Yo, shout out to Fermented Laughs. I'm gonna send this.
Word.
I'm gonna send this shit
Shout
right
out,
now.
shout out, shout
Shout out
out
to
to that
Fermented
nigga, man.
Laughs.
Shout out to that nigga,
And I'm
bro.
gonna tell him
Shout
he
out to
Still,
said
that
he
that.
nigga.
I'm
still
gonna
has to
tell
give
him
you
Louis
that
still
birthday
said
gift.
that.
That birthday gift. That birthday slap.
That
Shout
birthday
out to
gift
that
of
nigga,
death.
man. For once, for that nigga, man, I'd be completely lost, man. Shout out to that nigga, man.
Shout out to Fermented Laughs, the one and only.
Shout out to the Fermented Labs. But it wasn't like, nigga, my
Shit.
mom works, bro.
All right, you be heating up that raw spam. I got you.
Damn, hella silence. Um, okay, let's talk about that shit. I don't know. Let's talk about that shit. Family. Okay, let's talk about
Oh
my
fuck.
family. I'll talk about
I
my
gotta
fucking
run.
bitch ass
I gotta
family.
run.
How many times have you snuck out the house yet and they haven't caught you?
No, that doesn't mean nothing, but I don't
Yo, I'm
know.
busting a I'm busting
I
a
no, but I,
heavy
I
ass.
do be thinking about that shit. Like I think about your guys' family, and then I think about mine. I'm like, damn, like I just am fucked up because you guys have it. No, it's worse. Yeah, I'm like, damn, like you guys. I don't be getting hit no more, but I used to. But I'm like, cause I realize the shit I be doing. Like I don't know if you guys like have this shit in your head. Like as I grew up more, but like you realize some shit's wrong. Like even before you fucking do it, and then you just
Guilt
keep
trip?
like you just do it. Not guilt trip, like you just do it. Like even though, but like
Uh,
you know it's bad. And I do
Yeah.
that shit. I'm like, fuck. And I think about you guys. I'm like,
Or you
damn,
think
like
of like the pros of it.
not the pros. I'm just saying like it's just bad. But then at the same time, like when I be arguing with my parents, like I feel like I'm justified too. I'm not like doing it to be retarded. Sometimes I fucking am fucked up and I like be retarded.
You know what that is?
What?
You're a sociopath.
No, I'm not a fucking sociopath. I'm
You're
being
insane.
serious. Like I'm
What?
actually being
No.
serious.
Makes no
Like
sense,
I be
Evan.
arguing with them, and then I'm like I think I'm right, but at the same time like the way I be talking to is just fucking dumb. And I think about you guys, I'm like, damn, this shit's kind of fucked up. Like you guys don't even like if you
It's
guys
not
just
just
to
like
do that
normal
shit.
thinking.
I'm saying like if you guys just to do
If
that
me and
shit, you guys
Jameson
would
did
get
that
fucked
shit, we
up.
would get our ass whooped.
And
Yeah.
Alex too, and I don't know, it's just fucked up too. Or like it's worse for Alex,
Alex,
I guess, probably because nothing will happen to him. And I'm like, Jesus Christ,
it's just the manager of the fucking store under him would hang him outside the window
What are you
hell
talking
no,
until
about?
you
he
don't care.
apologizes.
You don't care about Alex.
I'm lost.
Nigga.
I'm lost. What are we
You don't give a
talking
shit
about?
about
Owe
Alex.
me rent money.
I'm so
Imagine.
lost. What are we
Loan
talking about,
shark.
bro?
Oh shit.
All right,
Fuck.
now this is a horrible podcast. I guess
It's
this is
only
just the
horrible
beginning.
if you make it horrible.
Yeah,
You
cause you
just
guys
gotta.
aren't fucking talking. Damn, like I don't know why. As soon as I start
I
recording, like
mean,
every other day we talk and now you can't
Nah,
talk. Yes, this shit is ass. Whatever, it's
bruh.
fine. We gotta keep going.
I
This
was
is 11 minutes
what?
in.
We're doing pretty
it's
good,
already been
bro.
11 minutes.
We're gonna go to 2 hours. I don't know how long we're going. And then Chris left. We had Chris leaving. We had
hours.
Slay J left. Yeah, we're going long. This is gonna be talking.
She's not here.
So who's left?
My God.
I think it's because Jameson's on GTA and
I mean,
he
why
can't
don't we just ask
focus.
each other questions?
No, cause that's
You're
Why
still
am I the
gay.
one?
here? I thought you left, Slay J.
Why am I the one
No,
that
of
has to
course I'm
set
here.
up
Told me
these
I had to be here. So I got it. I'm here.
Where's my lighter at, cuz?
You don't
Yo,
gotta
low
set up no
key,
fucking questions.
low key, bro. Low key, I wish I had a black on me right now, bro. I would have smoked that black in my
I've given
blunt.
up on love.
Uh,
Yeah, cause you're a fucking
Too early.
dumbass.
I think I have to love myself before I love another woman.
I don't know if you're being
So,
serious. I really
Even
don't
though
know
I
if you're
love
being
myself more
serious.
than a woman.
I don't
Shut
think
up.
so.
Bro,
I think it can.
Yeah, I
I've
don't love
I've
myself.
I've low
That's a
key
fact.
I've low key have gotten a nicotine addiction.
Oh, I know. You be smoking them nasty fingers.
Smoking. We gotta be
Oh,
Why y'all
smoking.
talking about other random shit? Like, damn, you guys talking about love, now you're talking about nicotine. Like, damn, we can't talk about one fucking thing. Jesus
Love and
Christ.
nicotine
then
goes
you said it.
together.
Because
And
that's
then
what
we
a
got.
podcast is.
That's not what a
Bro.
podcast is, you fucking tar. We talk about this shit for like 2
Podcast
Why
is
can't we
seconds.
make our
talking.
podcast the way we make it?
Yeah, doesn't
Because
have
it's
to be the
fucking
way.
dumb. It's fucking
So-
stupid.
You're trying to go by the rules. We're
That's not
going
the
off
rules.
the
This shit is
books.
just retarded. I'm like, damn, y'all just talking about hella random
Oh,
shit. Like, I was like, damn, I have a nicotine addiction.
I
Like,
do though.
Jesus Christ. Then talk
You're
about your
just
gas
asking for
nicotine
help.
addiction. Yeah, I don't know. You're just like yelling for
Alright.
help. Like, what you want me to do?
Alright.
This is the
Nicotine
wrong. This is the
addiction.
wrong. This is the wrong pod. I don't know. It's like the wrong people to be
Alright.
talking to about nicotine addiction. Jesus.
Alright. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas about my nicotine addiction and how it
We already
started.
know about that shit. Like, you just smoke cigarettes and shit.
Alright, but
and
it's
you
the
drink
the
booze.
fucking
We need to post up the picture of him just sitting on the
podcast.
curb,
What the fuck are you drinking
smoking that
moonshine?
finger.
Alex do be
Oh, you
drinking
talking about-
moonshine. Nasty ass.
nigga. I'm,
You
t-
throat be
I'm
burning.
telling the podcast, yo, man. Listen, man. Recently, man, I started smoking blacks. I mean,
That sounds so gross. That sentence sounded so nasty.
Yeah, that shit's
I mean-
retarded.
I mean, bro. Like, I used to hit them every once in a while, but like,
You're an old ass man.
Yeah, I was about to
But,
say
like-
you're acting like you're an old ass man, but like you're still young as fuck. Jesus,
Holy shit. What you call
you can still bounce back.
What you
bro. You can still bounce back.
but like,
goddamn.
bro, but like that shit low key ass though. Only reason why it's ass is that I low key prefer Nick stick, bro. You ever try those Nick sticks, my nigga?
No, hell no, hell no.
Those
I don't
Nick
think any of
sticks.
us-
But I feel like those Nick sticks are way unhealthier though. Way unhealthier, bro. Cause like, bro,
Think-
them fucking Nick sticks. I've seen Nick sticks cripple niggas before, bro. I'm talking. I'm
Jesus fucking
talking-
Christ.
I'm talking. These niggas cannot do nothing no more, bro. That's how much crippled they are, bro. Like they're not the same person.
Jameson, how's your love life?
See, like, damn,
I'm not trying to hear about Nick Sticks. I'm sorry. That nicotine shit's whack.
that shit's whack though. You guys keep changing shit. Like, oh my
I'm
nuts.
just gonna stick to something. I
Like,
think.
why-
Del, what you got then? Del, what you
Yeah,
got?
what
huh?
you got,
Your quiet
Del?
ass.
Low key. I'm just gonna put the spotlight on Del. Yo, Del, what you
Yeah,
got,
put it.
Del?
Head ass. He probably got better shit. Go though. I believe in
Go,
you.
Del, go.
Oh,
Oh, alright then, nigga.
What?
If you guys do not know Dell, Dell is
that was a listener. He's
is
an
a-
observer.
Hell
It's a
no.
real
He's
life friend I
talking. Shut
have.
up. Y'all don't hear him
Okay,
say what you say, though.
they don't know Dell. I'm just saying. Alright.
Hey, shut your high
Like
ass
I
up.
don't put myself in the cereal a lot, you know.
Hmm?
Hello.
Dell, shut
Yeah.
the fuck. Say something, bro. Say something. Damn.
This nigga Dell, bro.
Yo, put that mic in your mouth.
Word, Dell. Put that mic in your mouth, bro. I wanna.
Can you guys hear?
Hello, Dell.
Oh my god.
She's,
Why
man,
your mic getting worse, bro? What's up with that?
I don't. I think I gotta buy a new one.
What's the lure in the mic, yo?
Is it bad?
The louder you get, the more it cuts you out. It does not want you talking.
I might guess I'm silent then. I'm a silent observer.
I heard that. We heard that
It's
shit.
Dell. Go Dell. Yay.
Oh, my nuts. You think people listen to the other one, like the whole thing? My
Yeah,
girlfriend listens to the whole
probably.
thing. My girlfriend listens to the whole thing.
Your
But
girlfriend's
that's
a
it.
true supporter. Shout out to her.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to Christina Applewhite.
Why do you want to talk? Why do you want to talk about?
Applegate, not Applewhite.
Pizzagate.
Pizzagate.
You can talk. Yo, you're not ready for that
Whoa.
conversation.
Alex acting like
Seems-
Alex acts like he knows shit. Talk. What do you know about that? Talk. Go.
What you know about Pizzagate?
What I know about Pizzagate, man. What
What
I
is
Yeah,
know
give me
is
the lore on Pizzagate. See,
what I
Dell doesn't even
know
know.
is the top of the top elites have a fucking human trafficking ring going happening, and it's still going on till this fucking day.
Yeah, but
All
that's
right.
not Pizzagate. That's not
Alright,
fucking
let me.
Pizzagate.
Alright,
That's the
if you
whole
know
It's
about
not
shit.
Pizzagate,
Pizzagate.
answer this question. What's
No.
Jeffrey Epstein's middle name?
Yo, fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga's still alive. I'll let y'all know that. That
He's
nigga is
not
still
Yeah,
alive.
you
alive, bro.
No,
stupid as
he's
hell.
not. He's not. They killed
Whatever
his
happened
ass.
to his associate, that lady? Like, everybody stopped talking about him.
She's
Or her.
alive.
Is she? They
Yeah.
didn't assassinate her?
You know what's
That's
crazy? Listen. They're having her. So she's not even. She's in jail or like, and they're holding her ass, and they're not
Mm-hmm.
even gonna prosecute her until like 2021, like middle of 2021, like June
What,
2021,
bro?
June,
It's
July
because they're
2021.
trying to put a hit on her, bro. And they
No, it's
can't.
because they're trying to kill her. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. They're
They
trying to kill that
can't.
bitch.
They're gonna dry her out with. She already has corona. They said
I
Well,
know
they
that's what
shot
they
the
could do that shit. Like they
the
give
they're
other
judge's
not
like
giving her
son.
any medicine. They're not. They're not giving her any
Hey,
medicine. They're waiting till she dries out like an
so
old cranberry.
why do they want
They'll
her
raise her.
dead?
because she knows hella shit. Like about how hella
She's,
She
leaks.
knows
she's like the
mad
secretary,
shit,
right?
bro.
She's not a. I don't
Like,
know. They're dating or
No,
some shit.
yeah, like that was like his girl or some shit like that.
But she
Like
was
they
in.
were
She was a part of
together.
that shit too, though. Like a part of the fucking
She was
crime
also a
family.
pedophile.
Yeah, not a
Uh,
pedophile, but she was
not a
helping in that
pedophile,
shit.
but yeah, she was with it though.
She was helping with hella
She
all
was
that shit.
helping. She was also one.
Damn, what do you guys?
But
I gotta talk. Okay,
she
like
ain't.
I got a shit. Look, like you guys ever think about that shit? Like how fucking insignificant we are in the whole grant. Like, and just talking about like the government just in America too. Like
Even if we
how
were famous,
I'm not saying even if we're, I guess too. Yeah, like even, like all the shit that happened, just even in the world. But I'm saying like in America, just to say, like bro. And I was thinking about this shit too. Did you guys see the fucking guy that killed George Floyd? They left him off. Like nothing happened. Like he's fine.
didn't they move him though?
Nah, he
Nothing
got.
happened.
I
He
thought he
got
got.
yeah,
I thought
no
he got
charge.
arrested.
I thought he
Exactly.
got bailed.
No, exactly. But I'm saying they bailed him
Oh
out,
yeah,
but
he had
you
a
still
bail
get
for like
you
a
still get
mil.
prosecuted and shit. But nothing happened. They dropped the charges. That's what I'm saying. Like how
Oh no,
insignificant
they
we
didn't
are, bro.
drop all. They only
They
dropped the
did
third degree one.
exactly, but that's the
That's
main
it.
one. That's the
No,
main
but
one. What else are
no,
they
he
gonna
had
give
two.
him?
He had
What else are they gonna
second
give him?
degree. Bro, he had other charges. It wasn't
Yeah,
just
but I'm
that
saying
one. You know that,
exactly
right?
that shit is the biggest one, and they let
I
that
think
shit
he got
go.
charged for like domestic violence too.
Domestic fucking violence. That's bullshit. And then they're gonna leave him off. That's what I'm saying. Like they give the biggest one. He literally killed someone. That's what I'm saying. But even though people are fucking retarded with the protest, they did this shit on purpose. Like they waited the fuck out of it just to like let it blow over, let him do whatever like let people like get fucking restless, do whatever the fuck, and then do that bullshit. Like you see how nobody cares though. Like nobody gives a fuck about that shit. That
You
he
think the
like
George
got
watch,
Floyd thing is
left
done
off
now?
that. Yes, that shit's
guys,
done. No one's
watch
gonna do
next year.
anything.
The same thing's gonna happen, or
What?
next 2 years.
Damn, I remember when that shit popped off. All the white girls on Instagram were just
That's what
posting
I'm
like hella
saying,
shit
bro.
on
That
it.
shit's mad annoying. No one
They
gives a
were
fuck.
doing hella work, bro. They're the reason Black Lives Matter moved.
That shit didn't move.
They got
That
that
no
shit
one's doing
popping.
nothing. And I was thinking about that. I'm like,
Bro,
damn. I was like
bro,
thinking, I was like,
bro.
if Martin Luther King was alive, he would be so fucking sad. Like I was thinking, I'm like, damn, he would be sad as fuck. Like looking at that shit and like how retarded everyone
Bro,
is now. Shit's
you know,
fucking
you know
sad.
how depressing it is, bro. The Black Lives Matter like movement is not even owned by black people. It's owned by a white dude who is funding them. Like what?
I don't
And
know
on
if that
top of that,
information is true. I don't know if that information is true. We need to
nah,
fact
that's
check
what
it.
I
Yo,
heard. That's
Jameson,
what
look
I
that
heard.
up.
Apparently, a white
It
man
was a
was
it
funny,
was
you
a
know?
white
Yo,
man with his
Jameson,
black
look that
wife.
shit up, yo. Jameson, look that shit up. I don't know if that
Yeah,
shit's
someone
true.
looked this up. That's what I was told.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna search up the
It was a white man.
founder
If we say
of
Not the
Black Lives
Black.
founder,
Matter
nigga.
enough,
It
if we
was
say
like not
Black
the
Lives Matter
founder.
enough, we
And it's
go on the
like,
trending page for the Black Lives Matter on YouTube.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
That is a
yeah,
fact. It has to have a certain count on the YouTube algorithm.
I don't know about that
brother,
either.
it's all females that created that shit.
What the Black Lives Matter shit?
It's a
All white
hashtag.
females.
It's
No, it's a
three
no,
hashtag.
girls.
Yeah.
Three
oh,
girls.
no, nigga, they're financial backer, bro. Look for that. Because they have to be backed up by money, bro. They're not being
What
backed up free. It's not a
are you
free
saying,
thing.
fool?
What I'm saying is it's not a free thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
What do you mean
Financial
free?
support.
Damn. Remember seeing all the videos of like
Financially
the
supported. Because, like,
lady
somebody
or
was
just like
financially
people
supported.
Stop
going
talking
on the
over each
street?
other. One fucking person talk.
All right,
Damn.
I went first. The Black Lives Matter street. Remember when they like made it and then people would just go over and just throw paint and shit?
Yeah. What
You
about
ever
Yeah,
it?
seen
because
those videos? That shit
that
is
doesn't
crazy.
change. That doesn't change nothing, bro.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, the effort is there, like the energy is there, but the way they like people direct it is fucking horrible. And I know
On
I'm not.
little
We
things.
can't even talk because we don't do shit, right? And then I know people be that shit like, well, you didn't even try on some bullshit. They say like, oh well, you didn't even go out and go try to do it,
Bro,
like on
there's
some
no
retarded
point of
shit, bro.
trying. There's no point of trying when the system's already against you, bro. Like, you can't change the system
No, I'm saying you
at
can,
all.
you
You can
can.
still
The way they
try.
do it is
I'm
retarded.
back.
That's what I'm talking about. Like fucking Martin Luther King, bro. He'll be
Talk
mad
about
sad
Black Lives
if he's
Matter.
looking at that shit.
Just one.
No one does that shit. Exactly. One man basically led that whole shit. Is the way, because you gotta do that shit through the law. No one does that shit through the law anymore. They just do some retarded shit.
They rioted
Even the
and
Black
everything.
Lives Matter movement, there's probably people that do know the founders, but I'm saying like who, like if you ask any random person, like any of these random bitches on Grant, like the white girls and shit, like you be, who's the founder? Like who are the three bitches? Like how James said there's three girls. Who are the, let me stop saying bitches. The three fucking girls that own that shit, and they will not fucking know. They'd be like like they don't know shit about
Did they
that.
actually change? Did they change any like laws or
That's
anything?
what I'm saying. No
No,
laws got
bro,
changed.
no.
And
Nothing
yo,
got
yo,
changed.
the fucking stupid. Okay, we're going on a good thing right now, yo. Okay, tell
Part,
me, tell me
part,
what you guys
look,
think about
part,
this. Wait, let me say this. What do you guys just answer this? What do you guys think about defund the police? What do you guys think
bro,
about that
that is
shit?
the stupidest thing you could ever do, bro. Just for the main fact is that gives the opportunity for other niggas who have looking like, bro, what? That is such a stupid thing to do, bro. My
I feel like
nigga,
that
you,
helps like bad people in general.
it does, bro. Crime is gonna go way the fuck up.
What you do? You're gonna do? Chase me on your horse?
Bro, that's
Nah,
what
they're
I'm
not gonna fund them
saying.
that way. They're just and then on top of that, they're not. And then on top of that, they're not even gonna be allowed to use their guns. I bet you.
And
Hit you with the
people do
strap.
not even think about that shit. They just say, "Oh, defund the police." Like that shit is just gonna solve shit. It does not
I
make
think they
any
just
sense,
gotta
bro.
retrain everybody and do like psych
They do
evaluations.
exactly. That's bro. Oh my god, there's so many videos of just crazy ass fucking. What'd you say, though?
Isn't it called a reform
Exactly. Or yeah, but
or
no one
something?
even says that shit. Yeah, no one even says like police reform. They just say defund them, like take their money away on some retarded shit, bro. Like what the
That
fuck is
doesn't
that
do
gonna do?
nothing.
They
Like
wanna,
Nothing.
cause it's like college kids are saying that shit, and then they want the money to go to the college kids so they could get fucking school for free and shit like that.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck the money's
That's
gonna
mainly
go
what they were
to.
trying to do, and it's kind of
But
dumb.
that's what I'm saying. Like how tiny. Okay, cause they could do that. They really could do. That's what I'm saying. How insignificant we are. Like okay, let's say they do that shit right, and they take away the police. They would never do that. But I'm saying they take that shit away, bro. Like there's no protection and there's no guarantee that whatever the fuck they say they're putting the money to, that shit will not go to
Oh
that shit,
shit.
bro. It's fucking
You
crazy.
ever, you ever think of like if this shit ever gets big and all that, like our YouTube channel and all that, we're just a distraction for people. If you think about
Fuck
that, on the bigger scheme of things, we're just a distraction because
What
we're
do
a
you
part of the
mean?
media.
Life is a distraction,
The
bro.
media?
Because aren't we technically, if we got big and all that, we're technically a part of the media.
I'm not a part of the fucking media. I'm a fucking.
What do you mean by
I'm a
media?
Like
guy.
Yeah,
YouTube
but what
and
do you
all
mean
that.
by that? The media.
Like socials? Like any kind
Yeah.
of media? Any kind of
Or
like
like
just
Social.
like
Or you mean
oh
news?
okay.
No, I didn't
Okay.
mean news. I just meant
Yeah,
like
you said
socials and
media.
shit.
I like automatically thought news too.
So you're
Yeah.
talking about like influencers, I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Like we're just a distraction in a way from people to like
But
stop
We're
what do
not a
thinking
you
about other
distraction. We're
shit.
saying real
what do you
shit.
mean distraction though?
Like
Yeah. What are
I
we a
don't know.
distraction of? Technically.
Because you
Like
like what
real
are we
I
distracting
guess for real
from?
life.
I'm
Because
fucking in
Like
real
the
life.
when you
reality
listen to
of
music,
things,
when you
but
listen
like
to music, when you listen to music,
okay.
are you thinking about anything other than that?
I mean, yeah, sometimes. I mean, it depends on the situation. Like, do you? I'm not trying to be too specific. No, I
Yeah,
don't.
nah.
I
I
don't
put the
think about
music on. I
things.
don't think about the fuck.
Are
I
you
just go.
woke?
The whole
Yeah.
purpose of the music was to make you like just zone out.
So you think that social media is another way of just letting people zone out?
Pretty
Or
much.
like media?
That's
Yeah,
what I
one
usually use
hundred
it for.
percent,
That
one
shit is
hundred
true. Nah,
percent.
that shit is really true
Yeah,
though.
I know, but like I hate how like we're having like a whole generational change that like, like a normal thing now is to like have a phone and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, it's really like destroying people's social skills. Like
Sheesh,
I've
my
seen it.
jacket.
I've seen it on like such a big
I
scale.
mean,
Like,
Even with us, like how we talking shit, bro. I'm not kidding. Like I know we always be talking shit online, and Alex and Chris probably would do some shit. But I'm saying like even shit like
You
that,
can't
people always be
talk like
talking
this in
shit.
person.
Exactly. No one is gonna say that shit in person. Even if you're big as hell, like you're not saying shit in person. Like you do not know people.
mascara.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I
And
think I was
even
telling you earlier, like it's
what?
hard. I can't talk to you guys like I could talk to you guys full conversation, but like in real life, like with just a random person or some shit, I can't keep the conversation going.
So you're a product of the new age of 2020. Of
I guess so.
2020.
I think you guys just made me
Like that.
retarded. That's what it
Nah,
is.
Some
I think you
chill
made
shit
yourself
in.
retarded.
I think things are set up for us to be more retarded.
Nah,
I
yeah.
don't think. Yeah, I think there's a lot more to us that like we don't know about, but like that's like kind of hidden.
You know,
You know
okay,
what I mean?
let me talk about that, yo. Okay, the
What?
shit about
Go
magic,
ahead.
bro. That the
Let
thing
me
I'm thinking
hear.
about that shit, magic.
Okay. What
I
what
don't.
about like you?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, the bitches, Slay J even two's in that shit probably, like astrology, all that bullshit. I don't believe in none of that shit.
No, I'm
Magic.
not.
Don't lie, yes
Astrology
you
is
are. You were talking
fake,
about
bro.
Scorpio
They
shit.
do no, they do like
Sledgy,
manifesting
what
and all
ti-
of
what
that
Okay,
stuff.
sign
yeah,
are
No,
yeah,
you?
okay,
I know
manifesting,
about
yeah.
manifestation.
those too.
Manifestation's
I can
fake.
talk
Okay,
about
I
it
believe in
because
that.
I've
No,
had conversations with people.
okay,
What do you
good.
believe in?
Okay, let me just say this shit real quick. I'm just saying I don't understand. Okay, right? Okay, but there's even the theory like how we're not even like monkeys or like we are monkeys, but like we got like our fucking like genes fucking manipulated with like some alien shit. You can even go with that. But I'm saying
Look
let's say we're
crazy.
just monkeys and we just fucking grew up. I'm saying how the fuck are we like the only ones able, to like fucking think of these shits like fucking like manifestation like magic
That's what I'm saying.
bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, that's what
Yo,
I'm saying.
like
I
I
don't
was
Nah,
gonna
I
understand
say
don't.
that.
I don't know.
I was gonna say
I don't think I believe.
our brains are so insane. Like I hope you know how like insane the human body is itself. Like, yo, you can
Don't we use
actually
like just
self
10% of our
regenerate.
brain or
Yeah, I didn't
whatever?
tell you to fucking interrupt.
Okay, relax, Jesus Christ.
I was just
Oh,
kidding. I was just kidding. I
what?
was just kidding. I was just
Oh
Oh,
my god. Oh my god.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I was just
See
kidding.
how
um,
it is, Chris? It's like,
I was
nah.
just playing. I was
Yeah.
just playing. It's
Chill.
jokes. It's
We gonna
jokes.
have
Yeah.
macho
Sledgy gave
tazo
you
on
the
your ass.
look. She
We
gave
have
you the
macho tazo
stink
on your
eye.
ass. We gonna have.
She
Okay,
give
go,
me the
Chris. Go,
stink
go,
eye. She
go.
knows
Go,
me
go, go. You're
well.
saying
Go
crazy,
My
talk.
crazy,
guy,
crazy.
Masonic cup.
Talk, Chris.
yeah, you acting a little crazy. You,
What?
Go,
you
bruh.
acting a little crazy.
Go.
It's
Yeah, you
fine. We can
acting
move
crazy. We
on.
get
You're
macho tazo
talking
on
about
your
the
ass.
crazy
The
human
voodoo
body and
magic.
all that.
Yeah, go. The
Oh,
brain.
bro.
Now I was asking a question. Like,
Yeah, like
don't we use
our mind.
10% of
Oh,
it?
no, no. That's just lucid.
Okay,
Don't listen to
all
me.
right, all right.
But yeah, nah, I was just saying that our brains are like really crazy. Like we've developed a whole language. I don't know if it's the fact that we've been around so long, but like there's other species that have been around for way longer and they don't have like as developed like
That's
obviously
what
we're
I'm
like the most
saying.
dominant species. But like what makes us so special? Like that's what blows my mind.
That's what I'm saying too.
It's just by chance. That's what
You
makes it
think
so
so? That's
special.
it?
Tiny,
It's
Yeah,
tiny,
probably the way that
Bro,
we
but
were.
like yo,
tiny,
I don't
chitty.
think so, bruh. Cause there's
it's all
literally
luck. We
nothing else
live
on
off
this
of luck,
planet.
bro. Because we're the only ones to evolve this far enough,
But that's what I'm
basically.
saying. Like, okay, we evolved
Just
so
luck shit.
far, and then people say like there's magic and shit and demons and all that crazy shit. Like,
I think
what
we're
the fuck
stuck
is
on like a
that?
level cap. We're like soft capped right now. We
yeah,
gotta wait till the
but
aliens
I
come
think
back
that's
for us to
controlled.
upgrade.
I think that's controlled though. Like I feel like we're so much capable of more, but like I feel like we're restricted by like the government.
I
Not
don't
government,
think
but like
so.
the system. I think the
That's
system
some
definitely
crazy shit.
restricts us. It's if they wanted everyone to succeed, everyone would succeed. Like we're a booming country. Like we're the great quote unquote. You guys know what I mean. Like we're the
Now we are the
greatest
greatest
country.
country, not quote unquote. America is, yo. Fuck people saying
I
fuck
mean, yeah,
America.
but like
America is the
we
greatest
have our
country.
cons. I meant like everything comes with a con now. You know what I
Oh no,
mean? Like
America
everything
is the
comes with a
greatest
price.
country, but this shit is the grimiest country too. Like, no cap. Like, this shit is actually the grimiest
Yo,
fucking
but like
country.
it's so developed. Like even like
It's every
now,
little
like
thing.
you guys know like the little things, like even in social skills, like like when you're trying to talk to a girl or like talk to a person, like it's not as simple as like, yo, let me take you on a date. Like, yo, we could go out. Like you
I
have to
hate
go
this
through so
shit.
many new like levels and stages.
I guess.
Oh,
Nah,
that's what I was looking for.
I don't. I don't know, but okay, you're saying like everyone fucking push themselves. Okay, like now all of us, we're all like almost 18, right? Around 18. Like none of us have done shit. I'm not like none of us have done shit like crazy. But then there are people, and like you're saying, like we push ourselves, and everyone here, like we all have the fucking capacity. Like I know we all will do some crazy shit later, And
Yeah, I
like,
know, but we have like virtues that
What
like
happened, Mom?
are like negatives in our
What
lives
happened?
that like deter us from like
Hello.
being the greatest we can. You know what I mean?
what?
Like just like selfishness, greed, like
I'm saying that you said in the
addiction.
system. What's the system?
The system. When I'm talking about the system, I mean like the pyramid that we're placed in, like in America. Like, nigga, we're all just a number. Like, what's your social security number? Like, this, you're literally just another
Okay, I
number.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Military, you're known by just a dog tag with a fucking number on it. You know what I
Alex
mean?
Gonzalez.
We're just part of a big
That's
system
true.
that doesn't care about the bottom. You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
identified by my fingerprints.
A 1% doesn't exist for no reason.
Jameson don't got fingerprints. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, he probably burned them off
He
at
burnt them
fucking
all off.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
No, his mother burnt them off.
Damn.
Untraceable by the
Oh,
government.
shut up.
Jesus.
No, I'm
Yo,
kidding.
so is nobody hopping on GTA? Like, I thought we were.
Chill, fuck the GTA. We just
My
doing the
brother has
podcast.
my
Now you can't
PS4.
play with us.
Yeah, it's not crossplay.
We on that
You
PC
play
shit.
Oh,
Call of
that's
Duty.
so.
Yeah, you gotta play COD with us.
Like, it's
I
crazy,
have
bro.
that.
We went from fishes to like bodies. Like, that just blows my mind.
We went from nicotine
It's so much.
to
I'm
You
sorry, I
civil
know,
wasn't here for
rights.
like I wasn't here for a
you were
while. I
talking
mean,
to a bitch. What's that shit you saying? I was talking to
are
some
we just
bitch.
are we just talking about like just relevant
I don't
subjects?
care
Like,
anything you guys want to talk
Just any
about.
subject. It just has to
But
be
that
like
was
a good.
beautiful.
yo,
I
you
like what
you
you
know
guys
what's
were
really
talking about just
amazing to me?
now. What?
What?
Yo, the ocean. I feel like that's
Oh
so
my
slept on.
fucking god.
What do we have? Like 5% of the ocean discovered. That's it.
Yo,
That's just like
imagine,
terrifying.
That is
yo,
so
that
slept
is,
on.
yo,
I
Bro,
imagine,
agree.
imagine there's
come on,
humans
y'all
though, like in the
sleeping
earth
on
or some
me.
shit, like just in the
Bro,
earth.
think about how deep our crust is, and the only thing we know about it is that we can't go too far because it gets too hot.
Nah, but I don't think there'll be
Depression.
anything under there.
Insane.
Depression.
It's
That
also the
shit's
pressure that
crazy.
keeps us out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like,
You know what's crazy? Like the
wait,
fucking blue
so
whales, bruh. That shit's crazy. That's the biggest animal like on the earth ever. The
Has
fucking
anybody
blue
like
wheel.
just dropped a camera down there, or does like it
Yes,
get
of
it's
course.
impossible.
destroyed?
But
We
like, yo,
do,
like,
but
How
like
far
Ivan,
does
there's
it
a
go?
connection
Because he
out of
still said like
it's dark down there. Like, I hope you know,
it's the
past a certain
pressure.
amount
Yeah.
of like water that's on top, like eventually it just goes pitch black and you
pitch
won't
black,
see
like
anything.
space pitch black.
Yes, like
Yeah,
pitch black,
darkening.
like you're down there if you don't have a
Why
flat,
why can't they put like a waterproof like spotlight?
They do know
because
you
it
can
doesn't
do
work
that.
like that.
You can do that, but the same shit.
If the sun
Oh
can't
my
go
God,
through it, how
Ivan.
would a light go through it?
Nah,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's true.
it'll go
No, the
through,
light
but
will go
do
through.
they have
No,
to like show a wall for it to like actually be
no,
visible,
no,
Nah,
you don't
nah.
need
The
that.
light works
or would
down
the light
there.
just
Yeah, the
keep
light
It's just
traveling?
works. No, the light fucking
the
works in the
water.
bottom of the
The
ocean.
light works. It's just that you just can't see that far, like in front of
Yeah.
you. That's it.
Yeah, it's like your field of view or your fucking depth, whatever the fuck it's called. You
That
guys
You'll
know
shit's
what
see
I'm talking
scary.
like a foot ahead of you. That's probably
Yeah,
it.
yo, your render distance is gonna be on the minimal.
You guys ever saw the thing about mermaids, like the documentary and shit,
You
like
think
the
Oh,
that?
when
video?
that shit
I
first
think
came
they're
out,
honestly, yo, I
I
wouldn't
don't think
that
doubt
they're
shit
it,
was
real.
heat.
Nah, that shit's retarded. I don't think that shit's real. I
That was
really
the
bro.
think
biggest
no.
clickbait of fucking ever.
Facts. I was watching that shit like, yo, and all the
I was
videos they
waiting. I
have.
waited for that shit to come
I
out.
know, and then there's nothing. There's no mermaids.
They didn't
I'm
say
like,
shit.
what
They
the
didn't.
fuck?
They said they were gonna show something. They didn't show shit.
You guys
Yo,
know
there's
about the?
no
You guys
way.
know
Nah,
about the? What?
supposedly they had evidence, and the government came and took it.
I
Yeah,
was
that's what
gonna.
they said.
Yeah,
They
that's
showed that
bullshit
last
You,
though.
you
section. That
could
was the
say
bullshit.
anything.
You know what's the
You
Tic Tac?
guys
You
don't
guys heard about that?
Mm,
What?
The what?
The Tic Tac.
what is that?
Nah.
So like
Oh, the
basically,
Tic Tac. The fucking space thing,
Let him,
yeah,
right?
let him, let
yeah.
him, let him,
Like
let him
like
explain.
it's like
Let him
okay, so
explain. Let
like
him
in the
explain.
Navy,
Let him
right?
One
The
at
explain.
a time.
Navy.
One at a time.
Shut the fuck damn. Okay, the Navy fucking. It was like 2014 or some shit back. I don't know when, but it was before, like years ago. So they saw this fucking thing floating in the air. That shit had
Okay.
like no known propulsion system. So like there's no heat signature. Like whatever the fuck we got, no one knows what the fuck it is. And that shit like literally, like was flying like crazy. Like it was like the way it was moving was weird as
Oh,
fuck. And their cameras could not track it, right? But they never
yeah.
followed it. They just looked at it. And like they had like these cameras or some shit on their jets and they couldn't even fucking follow. And they're saying like they could not even follow that shit. It was going so fucking fast. But I'm saying, okay, like you see that shit, right? And then that shit comes out, and like that shit is proof like there's aliens. There's no way there's no fucking aliens. Like what the fuck else could that be? Somebody said it's
Yeah.
drones, but I don't believe that shit is a fucking drone. There's no way. But then
Definitely
you see
not a
that shit,
drone.
right? And
Did you
then
see
In
the way
what
it was
year?
flying?
You know
yeah,
what's
that shit's
crazy?
crazy. What though?
What
Bro,
year was this?
yo, it's
It
like
went out
movement in the sky
right?
wasn't possible by a
Wait,
plane.
chill. Dell's talking. Chill. What you say, Dell?
Oh, sorry, duh.
That was in the public, right? And no one cared. Like
Exactly, yo.
that
They
was what
literally released that shit when the protests were all happening.
What?
But I'm saying like
Yeah.
there's hella alien shit. Like I don't know. I think alien that shit. I think that shit is gonna
Yo,
happen this next year. Like some alien
yo,
shit's
there's
gonna
there's
happen.
no way that there's
2021.
not a million like Area 51s like all over the country.
Oh, I don't think so. I think there's
I think
probably
I
less
Area
than
think
that will.
51's
so.
just like a joke from the government
No, but
as
I
like an
think like that.
attraction.
Yeah,
Most
I think
definitely
that's
is a
like
joke.
Oh,
their
that's
way.
facts. That shit. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it's definitely like to distract from all the other ones. No way the U.S. has no secret bases.
Like underground
They do.
places.
Y'all
Bro,
don't know about
there's no
NORAD. You don't know
way.
about that fucking military base. That shit's like in the mountains, bro. NORAD.
I know Russia
Yeah, I know,
has
but
one.
like, yo, but those are open. I meant like Area
No,
51,
NORAD
like
is not open.
stereotypical. Like, I
No,
meant
NORAD
like,
is not open.
no,
Off
not
grid.
open, but like not open to the public. Like
Oh,
nobody
you think
knows
like
about it. Like
hidden?
Yeah,
full
you
on
can't go
secret.
there.
I
Oh my
mean,
god,
bro,
you
who do you think
fucking idiot.
who do you think is working there? Those fucking average people working there. There's not no fucking crazy
No,
people.
no, definitely not average people working there. You definitely have to sign contracts like to work for the government and all
You
that.
ever
It's
watch?
Exactly, but I'm
You
saying
ever
secrecy.
there's
watch?
people there
All right,
fucking
all right.
working there.
Actually, no. Actually, it is average people because basically when I was signing my military documents, they told me like I'm gonna get like top level fucking secrets. I just can't tell nobody. That's what they make you do. They make you write,
Exactly.
make you sign a document on
Exactly.
it.
So why would they wouldn't pick average Joe? Listen, if you're gonna be like somewhere far in the government that has to do with secrecy and stuff that they don't want public knowing, you trust me, like
Okay,
Nigga,
yeah,
I'm a
no, the government
nigga.
can't hide shit, but I think like
I'm a
buildings
they
and
can
marine.
everything
go
can
I'm a
hide
hide
that
it,
marine,
shit.
and
bro.
I'm already getting FBI secrets.
You're not getting no. What's the secret?
Yeah,
Say
get
one.
Yo,
shit.
Say one.
shut
That's secret,
up.
Uh,
bitch.
Who's
I'll
well, I'm
bleep
not.
managing
it.
I
you,
I'll
haven't
bleep
signed
bro?
it.
them yet.
I'll bleep it out, motherfucker. Say
Twitter,
what's the
How to
secret?
use the
Twitter
copy
No,
machine.
University
no,
They'll
no.
show
over
But
you
I'm
how
here,
to use
saying
the
though,
copy
man.
machine.
that was the whole point of me signing those papers. It's because they're giving me FBI secrets. That's
This
literally
this
it.
this
Bruh.
guy this guy reading Twitter facts.
How? If it says it on my paperwork.
How to use the
Oh no,
FBI
we thought
copy
you.
machine.
No, we thought you
Nigga,
said
they're
you
not gonna
got
give you classified information. Obviously, they're gonna give you like
yeah
like
mission
17 years
statements and
old,
shit.
got
Yeah,
classified FBI
bro,
information.
he's
you
18
have
for
like no
information.
background in fucking government or anything.
He's
You
18
don't
for
need
information.
background in government. I
Oh,
work
my
for the
apologies.
I'm obviously gonna be working for the government. Why would I need a government background for that?
Saying for like
Even
higher
if you wanted
clearance.
Idiot for
You're
high,
not working for
bro.
the
They're,
government
they're
right now.
not
You're
gonna
working
hire
for
you
the
to be the
podcast.
CEO of the company with no fucking anything, nothing to back you up.
Bro, don't you understand? I'm just a tool for I'm a tool for the government.
Now we know
So
that. But that's why we said you need to
Obviously,
join. Be a
like
firefighter.
you,
they're just gonna give me they're just giving me shits.
yeah,
it's
but
crazy. Like even if you like applied for the CIA and shit, like if you knew the stuff like secretive, they would keep you on lockdown. Like they would make you the loyal servant or some shit like that.
Now there's a
They
guy
would
named
keep
Bob
eyes on you.
Lazar. There's a guy named Bob Lazar, and he was a part of that shit, right? And he had like
Yep.
hella CIA agents, FBI. Well, he's not a part of that. He was a part of like it was what Chris was saying. Like this shit was not known. Okay, it
I'm
was known,
telling
but
you,
like
there's
not known.
secret shit.
No, there
There's
was. It's like
secret
another.
shit
It's
out
like
there.
another thing. It's not Area 51, but he's like working in a different area, right? It was like another fucking factory, and he saw shit, and he literally like they found an element there, right? It's like some shit like element 82, some fucking thing, I don't know. And he
Oh,
had it.
lovely.
He had like some shit, and then they like were just tracking him and shit, and they literally wiped all his like he was like he's a smart ass fucking guy too. Like he literally put like a jet engine in his Honda or some shit on some crazy shit. Like what the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, they wiped it right because he wasn't allowed to have it anymore. Or something like that.
Oh, I think I know what you guys are
Yeah,
talking
like they
about.
wiped his. It was like yeah, they have like the whole documentary on
And
him.
he
They
has
wiped
no,
his
yeah,
dossier and all
yeah,
that.
he has no like degree in
Yeah, yeah,
science or
none of
anything
that shit.
like
They
that.
wiped all that
Yeah,
shit,
my friend was telling me about that.
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying before.
They
We're
steal
so
everything from you.
tiny in the government. Like in reality, we don't have hella power. But the thing is too, we are the government. Like that's what people be fucking thinking. Like they
Every
think it's
single
like
person.
exact. No, I'm saying exactly. Yeah, like they think it's like a high ass elite person. Like it's like literally
We're just a
people.
hive.
Like Alex is the fucking government right now, bro. Like that's the people fucking working for the government. It's not no crazy people. There's obviously just random people in the fucking government.
Yeah, the people that pay the most taxes are the 99% that's the working everyday Joe. That's what pays our bills and taxes.
Now I'm be a homeless bum on the street. I'm
Homeless
about to
life
be a
is
homeless
crazy.
bum.
I feel like if you're homeless at that point, you're pretty much.
You're
That's
done.
even lower. That's lower than what we are
You know,
to the
you guys
government.
seen those videos though? It's like on YouTube. It's like shit's sad. But I don't know if it's sad or whatever. But it's like
You saw the
15 year
LA
olds.
homeless people?
Yeah, that shit's bad. But I'm saying, okay, look,
That's
it's
just
like
crazy.
some young ass kids, like 17, is like, oh, interviewing 16-year-old homeless, like girl or boy, whatever.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
like,
but like most
Jesus
most of the
fucking
kids that are
Christ.
homeless like that either like have neglecting parents or like are in the foster care system.
Yeah,
And the
but I
foster
think
care system in the US is literally
that shit's
garbage.
You
horrible.
know, it's like the scariest homeless shit I've ever heard.
Well,
What you told me, that bridge girl. I'm pretty sure she's homeless. Like That's some creepy shit.
You're
The
a
more I think
pussy.
about the
You're
more
a
I think about
pussy.
it, that's just creepy. That's
No, it's
just
not
creepy. The more you
creepy.
talk about it, like
All right, so Ivan's just talking about
she's
so
just
many.
what chilling there on a fucking
All
bench
right, no, he's got. Okay, me and
in the
Alex
middle of
and
the night.
Jameson and Dr. Etch, we were all exploring. Not exploring, we were just going out. And then we just saw some fucking random girl on a bridge. But it wasn't no, there's
Okay.
nothing deep. That was it. Like it was just on
She's
the
under
bridge.
the bridge,
She was not
chilling,
under
no
the
phone,
bridge. She was on the bridge. She was just looking at the cars. No, I think, but it
sitting on
was
the edge of the
it
bridge.
was not on the edge of the bridge. It was like a fucking fence. But it was just weird. Like it was just weird ass shit. Like she like looked at us like with some. Okay, I'll have another thing. You guys think
See,
ghosts are real, bro? I was
it
about to
does
say
sound
that shit.
creepy.
Yeah, definitely.
You think ghosts are real?
Me?
Cause I never
Yeah.
had some shit
Yes,
with ghosts. I never felt like had that shit a ghostly encounter.
I think
I
there's
feel
some
like
type of spirit.
I think there's definitely a way to get out of never having one though.
We
Alex,
don't
what you
die, we
think?
respawn. We don't die, we
Or
respawn.
Alex, what you think? Do you think there's ghosts?
Oh, I have another question when you guys are done.
Go what?
Do you think reincarnation is a thing?
I think the simulation restarts and we get a new body.
You know, okay.
I think that we can.
Damn, I
Oh,
have hella shit I
yeah.
want to
You
talk. Go,
think we're
Slay
a
J. Talk, Slay J.
simulation?
Talk, Slay J.
I feel
Fuck.
like we can turn into whatever we want next.
You think so?
I don't think it's that
Yeah.
simple.
I'd be pissed
I
if I
think
turned into like
if
a
I
fucking
wanted to do whatever I
caterpillar.
want, I could be
I
it.
don't. I really don't think that a murderer should get the same chance as somebody that gave their life.
Yeah, but they restart and everything.
Yeah, they do whatever.
Like no, they don't have the same murderer
Like
mind.
you think you get like a clean wipe? You're just like a brand new
Clean
person.
wipe.
Nah,
You're
when
just
you
you're a
no,
new
when
person,
you're not a new
new
person.
mindset, new
Well,
everything.
Alex,
Wait,
It's
do you
like
think that you ever?
predetermined.
Do you
chill,
think
chill,
you ever
chill.
live your life again?
You don't reborn. You don't reborn as a new person, bro. You reborn as yourself, the same soul.
Yeah. I
It's just
thought
that
you just
you're
get reborn as yourself.
For
yeah.
real? You think
You
that?
don't. Nah, it's your same
Yeah.
soul. It's your same soul, but it's like
Simulation.
memory.
a different person.
No,
Yeah, you
I
don't have your
be
same memories.
I be thinking about that shit a
But
lot. Like if I'm like, damn, if I was like, I just always that shit's always in my mind, bro. Like I'm thinking, I'm like,
Yo,
am I always a new like, am I a new person or am I not a new person? I always think about that shit. Like I'm like,
So
see, but
can I remember my
see
shit?
like
my nigga, the
remember
problem
your
with
Oh.
that
past
though,
names and
Yeah,
past
or
lives.
like
my
anything.
project.
the
I
only
always thought
only
about that. I was like,
problem,
go,
only
Alex.
problem with that, my nigga, is that when you do reincarnate, it's the same soul, but it's all up to like it's all up to like what you did in your past life for you to be like, oh
That's what I'm saying. Don't you have to like redeem your coins
yeah,
up like
that's what it
for you
is.
to get another chance like that? Like I don't think you should get another
Do you
chance
break
if
the
you even
rule?
do
Like,
it
is
right.
that what happens if you like?
No, it's
All
just
right,
that you don't get like this new fucking like life. You get me?
Yeah, you don't get
You
like
get
a
a shitty
fresh
life.
start. There's no way.
That's what
all
you get.
right.
You get a shitty
So
life,
same,
bruh.
so you're same
You don't.
person, different body every time, I guess.
No. I think you're the same person. I think you just relive like
Same
your
person,
You know
life.
same
that you know
body,
that's a
just
thing.
I
reliving.
think yeah. I think you'll never know though.
You know that's a
It's
thing.
an
Like
endless
people
cycle.
that are afraid of that it's an
Yeah,
endless
I think it's
cycle.
an endless cycle. I honestly think that.
People
I
get
don't think we,
anxiety about that shit, thinking like their
I think we
lives are
just
gonna
get
be
to
an
run
endless
it back in
cycle.
life every time we die. Like
Isn't that existentialism still,
I
or
don't know
no?
what that is. I don't know the
Right, Julio? Isn't
technical
that
term.
existentialism still?
I don't even know, but I know there's like a thing where people they think about that shit. They like
They
okay,
get
how you
panic
were talking
attacks
about
and shit.
they get panic attacks. They really think like that we're gonna just like life doesn't stop. Like after you die, like you just keep going and going, and like it's not. And they understand the fact that like oh like what is it that like they won't remember their memories, but just thinking about like them having to go through that shit again, like they get mad scared about that shit.
You think
That's a
that's
weird
what
feel
thing.
like
deja vu is?
Yeah,
that
I don't think so.
because I get deja vu, but like
I get
my
hardcore
deja
deja vu, and
yeah,
it's like
my
so
deja vu is
real.
weird. But like my deja vu is weird. It's not like a certain thing, like a certain event's gonna happen. Like it's just like pictures. Like when I have deja vu, I swear to God, like I'll look in a direction, like just sitting somewhere, and I'll just have like the feeling of like, yeah, I've seen like that exact scene before.
I wonder what
All
the
right.
fuck that is.
Think about it like
My
this,
shit
my
happens
nigga.
within my dreams. Like it mixes in.
Yeah,
I've
me
never,
too.
I don't think I've ever had a dream replay in real life. I
Nah,
mean,
I've
then again,
had
I'm not a strong dreamer though.
Nah, I be
I mean,
dreaming hella. I
I
never
know
had a dream in real life though.
shit mix in with real life. It's
Okay, actually,
weird.
no, yeah, I have had shit mixed real life, like real life, like younger shit. I'm like, did that shit happen to me? But I think I'm
Like
like, nah,
But like
I
our
probably
would
not.
memory's
I
so
can remember
clouded
like
over time.
I can remember deja vu moments from like middle school that are happening to me like now.
The fuck.
I think
Like
I've dreamed some
like
stuff as
dreams
a
and
kid that
shit.
I've happened like that's happened recently.
Yeah.
But like deja vu's so weird. Like it's so weird that you really can't remember your past. Like
You
after
think so?
certain years, like yo, everything just kind of becomes a blur.
I mean, I think people
consistent.
just forget.
What if it's just your brain trying to break the like break out of the cycle,
But
trying
You
to
think
show
so?
you that you're in a cycle? That's
But I
another thing
mean,
I was thinking. Like, if what happens if you realize like, oh, this is a cycle. Like,
do you win? Is there an out?
no, it's just you realize it. That's it.
But like
Mm.
I don't. There's no way that you could just retain like that kind of
Like, does
information and then
anything
nothing
come to you?
happens.
Like, does a figure come to you and like, damn, all right.
A figure? Nah, I don't think a figure will come up to you. I think like, you guys ever
That's
heard of Nirvana?
yeah.
What's that?
That's what
Like the band?
fucking no. It's like a
It's like
state.
limbo, isn't
It's a
it?
state of like peace, like just like eternal
Oh,
like bliss,
it's
just
damn.
like
also a band
pure
though.
bliss.
I think the more you understand, the more peaceful you are. I think.
Nah, bro. That's why the shroomies and the DMT and all that crazy shit. Like, and people be talking about like the fucking
Bro,
religion and
Kaden, did you
seeing
try
say no?
God.
broomies.
It's crazy.
No.
What?
I'm sorry.
Religion scares me. I hate like honestly, religion scares me so much. Like, there's no right and wrong answer. Like
I want
it's
to see
honestly a matter
God.
of politics and who's following what.
I mean, that's now, but I feel like before. Okay, like I was watching some shit, right? It was like about some fucking guy. I forgot his name. And then he was talking about like ancient civilizations and how
Okay.
they like they did the fuck they had like this ceremony, right? Like it was like ancient Greece, right? They like everyone went there, like hella like famous people from back then. They went to this shit. They did like this fucking what is it? Psychedelic. Okay, it's like a psychedelic fucking thing, right? They mix it with like wine or some shit. They take it and they have this
Yeah.
like experience and they see God, right? They like see some shit, and then after they see it, right, they're like, holy shit, like that was God. And then now, like I remember I talked about this shit with Chris, like, oh, people do it out of fear. I don't think people like believe in religion out of fear. I think they believe in it because like they
We're
probably saw
trained to
it.
just believe in it. We're
I
trained to
mean, now
believe in
we're trained, but I'm
something.
saying like before, I think people did that shit because they saw, like, they actually saw some shit. I'm like, damn, like I want to be back in that. Like that shit's cool. I don't think it's fear. I think that shit is just because like it's
Like
not a coping mechanism. I
morbid
think
curiosity.
It's just
I
for
think it's
order.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it's
telling
just
you,
to
it's just for us
Yeah.
to have morals. It's just for us to like not
no, I
be
don't think it's more. I
murderers
think
and
it's more than that. I think
to
it's just
try to
more
be the
than that.
best person you can. I'm telling you, it's
No, I'm saying
gotta
it's
be
it's
something like
past
that.
this. I'm saying it's beyond us. It's not like fucking. It's beyond this shit. Like human lives, these fucking bodies. It's beyond that shit.
I mean, there has to be a greater power out there.
I mean, probably we're in
I
a
mean,
simulation.
even if
I
it's
think
not
we're
a
in a
greater power,
simulation,
a greater species, a greater something, there has to be something better than
and
us.
that's
Like
what I'm
our world
saying.
is so infinite.
Okay, look, I was talking to this girl, right? She's saying that, oh, if aliens were real, I don't know. Okay, I don't really believe her to be honest. But now I'm thinking about it again. Like that's probably true. She's saying if aliens were real, they wouldn't give a fuck about us
They
because
wouldn't.
we're so stupid and
We're not
shit.
a. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're not coming up. I know. Yeah, we are gonna say like whatever the fuck. I think you're gonna agree. But I'm saying like we're stupid. I'm thinking that shit's retarded. Number one, like we're another fucking solar system, right? We're a star. They could probably take all of our fucking stars and shit. We have hella elements. We have a wide ass fucking like biodiversity, on Earth. We're a fucking life form. We're intelligent. I know we're not that fucking smart, right? Probably like in the grand scheme of shit. But we are fucking intelligent. And then
Yeah, we're up there.
that's what I'm saying.
I would
Like
think.
I don't think so. They would just like fucking forget about us. Like
Nah, but I think the
I
reason
don't know.
why even if people like even if other species know about us, they wouldn't need us is because like yo, like the way science works, like I feel like Earth things only belong on Earth. Like if you take it off of Earth, like it won't have the same value or same like
True.
mechanics. Cause like you know what I mean. Like the atmosphere could be
Yeah.
different. Like their lifestyle. Like you know what I mean. Like what if they don't have
yeah.
like a they have a
Damn.
different source of electricity? Like you
Yo, remember me and James were talking about aliens one day. I forgot what the fuck we said though. We were on like playing Fortnite talking about
You just,
aliens.
you just reminded me about like a crazy ass theory. Like it's like a filter in the universe where only certain things live and die, or like it's a point where certain things live and other things continue to exist. Like type of type one civilization.
Yeah, I know about that. Okay, yeah. So he's talking
what
about
are you talking about?
so us
Go
so
go in depth. I want to
we're
hear.
we're not. So this is I forgot the guy's name. He's like the Asian fucking like scientist. But basically, I told Alex about this shit
Okay.
too. But it's like I think we're type one civilization. I don't know.
What
I
do you
don't
mean?
Yeah,
remember.
Oh, so
I,
there's
so
different
I
types of
Yeah. Okay.
civilizations,
Well, this
like
is it's just a
progression.
theory. It's a
You
theory.
mean like
Yeah.
no, no,
progression?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a theory.
remember type one civilizations like when a species is able to use like the energy in the earth or like
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
in its home planet. Type
Okay.
2 is like it's able to like, use all of the energy of its star, and a type 3 is like able to like to go across galaxies and shit. But
Yeah.
we wouldn't know. we're so low advanced. We're level one,
And that
and we're
fucking guy
Yeah.
level.
said like we'll barely make it to like the second one.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think we'll ever like I don't think like moving up in these types like I don't think it's that easy or
Yeah.
that simple. Like I think
So
we need to
send
have like huge advancements like
That's
for
what
us
I'm
to be a
saying.
type
Like
two.
that, like all
But
this
like why how
psychedelic
have we
shit.
not had it? Like
What do you
yo,
mean?
like
The
I just
improvement?
don't understand. Like yo, we're so restricted. Like what what's his name? Dell said. I feel like we are pretty restricted.
Hell no, bro. This shit is fucking exponentially growing, like doubling. I forgot what the fuck the law was, but it was like, oh, like every year, like the amount of fucking information or like the amount of storage we have like on a computer will increase by two. With that shit, like in a couple of years, that shit's gonna be like so much fucking information we can have.
Yeah,
Like
no,
you see
we're like
leaps and bounds of fucking like technological
I
advancements.
hope you know that we're just starting to get the ball rolling in like technical advancement.
Isn't
Like
that crazy?
this is
Exactly.
it's
Like
pretty
think
new.
about
Like
it.
it's crazy to think about because
Like
like
a
when you
hundred
talk
years
to your
ago, bro.
parents, they're whole different generations. Like they're not used to anything that we have. Like I couldn't imagine if I'm being honest. You know, this might sound sad or whatever, but I don't really care. It's just this is my generation. But bro, I really don't think like I'd know what to do in like a different setting in a different time period. Like I'd be lost.
I think we would.
We'd all be lost with the same mentality that we if we were stuck in the 70s right now, we'd be so confused. Life
Oh, 70s. I
life just
mean,
bro,
mm.
I'm telling you, phones weren't even the same how they were now. Like computers,
Oh, there.
gaming, like
I thought you were talking about like way, way back. I thought you were talking like if we were to go to like some
I
like
mean even
caveman
like
primal shit, I think we would be able to know what to do.
yeah, oh definitely. We might
Dr.
even be
Stone.
able to we
Dr.
might even
Stone.
be able to do things better if we were able to go back to the Stone Age with the information we have now.
I'm not saying information. I'm just trying to say like, okay, let's say
Common knowledge?
no, no, okay, like yeah, I don't know, like okay, we're wiped. Yeah, I guess the same information we'll have, but like if we were wiped, I think we would enjoy that shit more, like to be living like that, like how we're supposed to. But at the same time, because we aren't living how we're supposed to, like we did some crazy ass shit as humans, bro.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing the right thing. I think that's why our Earth isn't like
Bro,
succeeding as fast as we should be.
no
we know
shit.
how to fix,
I
but
really
we
think
just
human error really like slows down the process of us becoming type 2.
What'd you say though?
we know how to fix all the errors. It's just we don't want to, or we're
It's
letting
just
We
it
have
agendas,
yeah,
yeah.
we have human like traits that we have negative human traits. I'm sorry, I can't even fucking talk.
but like it's crazy though. Like
What do you guys think about that shit though? You guys think you guys are the best version you could be or no?
No,
I
100%
think I'm
not.
like the laziest version I can be.
I
like
Yeah,
it
try.
I
doesn't
think I'm one of the
matter.
worst I could be, honestly.
Like it doesn't matter if you're the best person or not.
Do you ever get that
I mean,
feeling?
what defines that though?
That's a
I
good
mean, like
question.
it's human trait. And, like
What truly defines you being a good person or not? Like,
I think it's just your preference, honestly.
I don't think it's preference. I think there is like
yeah, but
one
there's no
thing.
right answer. That's the problem. Like,
Like
I
there's
think
Somebody
that's
else
no.
why.
can't say you're not a good person or a bad
it's
person.
like not like a problem. I would say it's
But
like
like you said, it's opinionated though. So like, there's
It
no
is.
right and wrong answer. So even if I said somebody is a shitty person, it could be true, and it could not be true to somebody else. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
in a real like just morally right. You know what I mean? Like just not
If yeah,
morally
if we're
right,
speaking morally
but
But
like
right,
just.
like
morality
But
isn't
I'm saying
morality another form of like it's still opinionated.
no. Okay, well I'm saying like some shit good and I know no, nothing is just good and evil like black and white. But you guys know what the fuck I'm
Yeah,
talking about. Like you guys know what the fuck is right. Like to kill someone, like
slippery slope.
that's some fucked up shit. Like to harm someone, I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's
But I'm
like
saying
having
okay,
morals. You know what
fuck
I mean?
everybody
Like you
else.
won't
Fuck
punch
everybody
a
else. I'm saying.
baby because it's a fucking child.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
immoral.
I'm saying fuck everybody
Or
else though. I'm saying fuck everybody else. I'm saying like your own
Okay.
self. Like you guys think you're the best version you could be. Cause honestly, I
No.
really been trying like to do some like good shit for myself. Like anything I do, like okay, little shit. Like even like procrastination, like anger, and like fucking what else do I fucking do? Like just not doing shit. Like I don't be doing shit. Like I be like sitting in my fucking room. So I feel like, and even if you do like the smallest shit, like the smallest shit you do, that shit really builds up. And people never take the fucking initiative to like even try to do that shit, or they hate thinking that they're wrong. That's another problem too. People like never like to think like, damn,
pride.
maybe I'm doing this shit wrong, and they think they're doing that shit right, or like maybe they're scared. I don't understand that shit.
I don't know, but
I
like
think
go
high
ahead.
expectations.
What?
Like you think you're gonna reach this in this time, but like in reality, it's gonna take so long to
Nah, yeah,
achieve.
we are fucking kids
And
too.
We're just another piece of a story, yo. I'm
that's
telling you,
crazy.
we're all here for a greater purpose.
I know, but that's what I'm saying exactly. No one, I fucking feel like is trying to like be the better version of themselves. Like no one ever like tries to say that. I mean, okay, people. That's another
It's
thing too,
hard.
right?
It's
It
hard.
is fucking hard, yeah. But I'm saying like there's little shit you could do. Like it's so simple. The things you could fucking do. Like okay, one fucking thing. Like people, I'm trying to. Okay, I'm thinking about with my fucking self like procrastinating, bro. Like some days like, I'm like, damn, I don't want to fucking shower, right? Like that shit's like basically one fucking thing. Like oh, I'll shower tomorrow, or whatever. Like if I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
shower now, you can do shit like tiny shit, like oh, I'll brush my teeth in the fucking morning, some shit like that. People do like tiny little shit and they just fucking always miss it, miss it, miss it. But if you do those shits like every day and be disciplined, bro, like you could do some. That's why I like. That's why I fuck with Jameson. I remember James was like, oh, you gotta be disciplined. Jameson is disciplined, bro. Like he be
It's
doing
hard
shit
to
how
be
he's supposed to.
disciplined.
It is fucking hard, but I'm saying like if you do little shit, bro, like over time and shit
Of
you are
course,
able
but
to
once
do a
you
lot of
build a
shit.
habit, it's hard to break out of that cycle.
That's the thing too. People always say that like, it's not always fucking hard. And then you put that shit in your head like, damn,
It's a
shit's gonna be
mental
hard.
block. It's a mental block. You block yourself by telling yourself you can't do it.
That's what I'm saying too. Shit's crazy.
Example, like you just work out every day, and then some like you would just want to stop working out, but
Would you say
men
procrastination is a type of addiction?
and you can't
Is
stop.
it?
I don't think it's in a. I guess not
I
in
don't
a.
think it's an
I think it
addiction. I
is.
think it's
Yeah,
just something we do.
that's a
I
I think
beautiful
it's
think
low
thing.
key an
Wow, that was
addiction.
beautiful. I think okay, procrastination. To procrastinate is to be addicted to comfort. That's what the fuck that is. Because people like to be comfortable as fuck, and they like to stay. Like, okay, I'm gonna just talk about Amboy, bro. Everybody in fucking Amboy that be just staying in
Hmm.
Amboy, not
they
doing
just
shit in
settle.
Amboy. They
They
just
just
stay in
settle.
Amboy and they don't do shit. They got a shitty job. Like, they don't want to fucking like go out their comfort zone. Like, you see
That's
that shit
called.
all the fucking time. That shit is sad as fuck, and they just do the same shit every fucking day. They think that shit is fine. Like, they never want to go out and do some new shit
They're just because
or
they're
like
just
find their own
parts of the
purpose.
system.
That's what I'm. Okay,
It's
that's
like
another thing too. What you say though?
what I'm thinking is like what's that word called? Everything wants to be in entropy.
I don't know what the fucking word
It's
that
like
that is.
when you'll stay where there's like no pressure in the universe. It's like if like gravity like pulling you down because the reason why gravity is pulling you down is because you're like too heavy or some shit. Like it just wants you to put you in a stable place.
True. Like yeah, as humans, we don't want to fucking go out of our fucking comfort zone. But that's what I'm. Okay, what Chris said too is like, oh, if we could, like, we could be the best version of ourselves. There's people that do not want to do shit. Like, they want to sit on their ass. Like, to be the best version of yourself, that shit takes fucking like. It's not easy to do that shit. People think that
It's
shit is
because we
mad
have
easy.
negative human traits.
I know, but people be mad pussy too. Like, they don't even want to do shit. Then they think like, oh, I could be like the best version of myself if I just not do nothing.
But like that comes from things that you're taught from it as a kid. Like like humans are like known to build habits. Like you know what I mean? Like how Jameson said, like you got to be disciplined. And what do you mean by discipline? Like you have to have a schedule that you stick to every day. You got to have like your own system.
Not even a schedule, just doing some shit. Like being able to like commit to something and not like fucking like wimping out and shit. And just being able and like people don't even understand too.
Well,
Like
you got
that
to be
feeling.
mentally strong.
That's another thing too. That's like with you guys. What I'm saying, like you guys are not pussy. Like you guys will know some shit. Like we can all tell each other like if we're fucking wrong or we're fucking retarded. I know some of us won't
Bro,
listen, but we can tell each other shit, and we would just be straight up. But I'm saying too, like,
bro.
fuck, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. What the fuck was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Damn,
Best version of ourselves.
best version of ourselves. I don't even fucking know. Damn,
Maybe
where'd Alex go? Where
crying.
did Jameson go? What the hell? Y'all just dipped.
Yeah,
What happened with you, Jameson? You were talking in the beginning.
He's gone again. He's a zooted.
fucking yeah.
He
Get
came
this
back that way.
get this mook face out of here.
Get out of here, you mook face. Damn, you
Slay
kicked
J
him.
died. Yeah.
Slay J died. Rest in peace, Slay J.
Damn, why y'all kick that nigga for?
Why you not
Nobody
talking,
kicked it.
Alex?
I spaced out.
You
You know,
bitch.
I low key spaced out, but I was thinking of my like topic,
I was just in my head this whole
No, I'm
on
time.
like
not
best
spacing
version
out.
of
I'm
yourself.
really
Talking.
listening to you
I'm
guys.
trying to
I like this
engage.
I'm
Man.
convo.
I
listening. It's
like
just
this.
like
This shit's nice.
I'm
I got
enjoying it.
up. I got up from my computer and I just got lost in my head.
Motherfucker's walking around with his dick out.
Actually, I got khaki pants on.
Man, get this naked
he's
ass
still in
nigga.
his interview outfit.
His interview
Yeah, I
Interview.
still
outfit.
haven't
He's in his
taken it.
birthday suit.
I still haven't taken it off.
Oh hell no.
I've just been sitting here in
He doesn't
khaki
want to
pants.
iron it anymore.
Lazy bum.
Fuck that
Oh
shit.
shit.
You like should we keep talking about like serious topics or like more chill stuff?
You
I
keep
don't
talking about
care.
you,
We can
bro.
talk whatever the
We
fuck
get
you
to
want.
anything. Just talk. Mention something.
Okay, cyberpunk,
Just talk
cyberpunk,
dirty to
cyberpunk,
me.
cyber fucking punk.
Talk
I
dirty to me.
I saw I saw like I haven't seen any video, but like the last video I saw was a combat video, and that shit looks
God,
mid. I don't know if I want to
what were you
buy
saying? Like
it anymore.
it looks good, but at the same time, like the
We
gameplay
copped
looks
it.
weird.
Yeah, I'm saying like the aesthetic of the game. Okay, I like the aesthetic of the game's like like fucking
I
futuristic, but I'm
like the
saying
idea they're going with. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying like you look at the game's graphics. I don't know if it'll be like that in the game, but it looks like
Choppy.
not choppy, but like there's no like I don't even know how to fucking
Saints
explain it.
Row.
No, 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 not Saints. Like the way the graphics look is not like okay. You know how Borderlands, right? It has like the nice like outlines and shit, and like Destiny,
Also, it
like the
doesn't have
characters
like
look
its
nice.
own
I don't know. It doesn't have like
like
a nice style or some
It
shit.
has
Like you
like
look
an
at the
Unreal
graphics,
Engine look.
it looks weird. The
Oh,
fucking game.
really? It has like a cartoony like.
It don't look like. I think they're trying to make that shit look real as fuck. I don't know. Like, okay, I do know. I gotta stop saying fucking like. That shit's annoying. That's another thing too. People be saying it like
like
so
out
much.
of
I fucking hate that.
place.
It looks
Okay,
Your
out of
maybe.
place.
safety
Yes.
words. Your safety
It looks out of
words.
place, bro. That shit looks out of fucking place. The game. And you watch the combat. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
I
fuck
didn't
is
like
this?
the combat. I thought it was gonna be like Destiny, like, but it's way off.
I
But
mean, no,
maybe
no, no.
that's just me.
The game is gonna be
Yeah,
fucking crazy, bro. That shit. I'm ready for that shit. I'm ready to play
but
that.
I'm hyped.
But the thing is, I wish that they made that shit multiplayer, had multiplayer in mind. But I think that shit would have been just too ambitious for them, like to make that shit
Wait,
multiplayer.
I thought he
You think
did.
so?
Huh?
You think it would be too ambitious?
Yes, most definitely.
Why?
Every game that tries to be multiplayer and like some like No Man's Sky is the best example. Like I mean they never said it in the first place. They got pressed into like saying that shit. But like
They
basically like
did.
oh they're like oh multiplayer. And whatever the fuck they said is like oh shit like it's a crazy game you can explore hella universes and like be with your friends and like make shit. And in reality like that shit's mad boring. Like you're just doing that shit every day the same shit. And like hella other games like try to be a fucking Atlas, not Atlas, Arc. Like that shit was hella ambitious. It came out. That shit was ass. No, Atlas is the main one too. So Atlas is basically Arc, but I don't know if it's bigger or
Okay.
not. I don't
Bro,
fucking
they
know,
caught them. They caught them on being lazy
bro.
because literally the
Yes,
secret menu.
that's what I'm saying. That shit was mad lazy. The game, like I don't understand how games are like that. But I'm saying it was a big ass game. Like in Atlas, there's so much shit you could do.
I don't
Like
even know how they
that
fucked
other
up.
than
I thought
Arc.
that was like a Easter egg, but
Yeah, I don't
it
fucking know how they
wasn't.
did that shit. And then it's just the
More
game just
people are
came out
worried about
shitty.
sales than longevity.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, and hella people
That's
bought
what
that
it
shit
turns
early
out.
access. They put that shit early access immediately. But to go back
Me.
to Cyberpunk, I wish they would have made that shit with multiplayer in mind. But I think it would have been hard as fuck to make that shit like a multiplayer, like a GTA type game, like online GTA
Yeah.
Online.
It's hard to beat GTA.
I think they
GTA
could.
really
The
set the
best thing they
bar
could do is
high
co-op.
years ago.
They just set the bar high. That shit is easy to, as fuck. Like they're already basically doing it. But
I think they set the bar pretty high.
I'm saying like okay, the way that I'm saying okay, GTA
Okay.
Online. There's no story in GTA Online, right? Like you just play the fucking thing, right? So
Yeah.
remember Red Dead
I
Online
think
though?
there's sub stories.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm saying Red Dead Online. Yeah, that's GTA, but it's like shitty. Like I want like some cutscenes in that bitch. But you say, okay, you remember Red Dead Online? Like the beginning, they had like stories and shit, right?
No
Yeah,
Like
there's
hell.
hella
GTA?
cutscenes.
No GTA, baby?
No, no, I'm saying like, what do you mean to play now?
Yeah.
No, no, I'll play later. Yeah, but I'm saying, okay, Red Dead 2, they had the fucking online, like the online, they had the story missions, and then they cut that shit off. But that's what I'm saying. Like that shit was cool. Like you do online missions, like while you're online with your fucking friends.
Yeah.
And then but I don't think that could translate that shit's hard to translate all like the intricacies, all the gangs, like all the fucking locations into Cyberpunk. Make that shit online. Have hella missions for everybody
Because
and
you
like
would
make
have to
that shit
share the
one
world with
world. Exactly,
everybody.
yeah, like have one world. Like
I
that's what
like
I'm
how
So if
thinking.
Tom
somebody fucks
Clancy
up a
came in it.
gang,
What do you mean Tom Clancy? How?
Like their games, like their open world games are really dope. I like how they came out, but like they didn't have enough of what GTA had.
That's not a no, but that's not a GTA
no,
type
that's
game. That's
different
like
because
its own shit.
everybody's working on one goal together.
Yeah, facts. That's like an
GTA is
actual
like
story
separate
game.
Oh,
goals.
That's what I'm
Everybody's doing their
saying.
own thing.
Yeah, like
basically
GTA is like a
chaos.
sandbox. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
I want
open world
a sandbox game with like
Cyberpunk's
story
a
though.
with new
sandbox.
mechanics. Yo, honestly, if Watch Dogs or whatever wait, what was that game called that like you had a phone and you could hack? I
Yeah,
always
Watch
Watch
wish that
Dogs.
Dogs.
game was like as developed as GTA.
What like the online?
Yeah, or yeah, it was super cool that you could like read like everyone's information on the street. Like that's so dope.
Bro, I was mad hyped
Imagine
for
how
Watch
many
Dogs 2.
missions and stuff that you could break out off that.
That's what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck. I really wish those a game. Okay, there is a game company. The game, another game. So if we're gonna talk about big ass games, another game MMO is called Ashes of Creation. That shit is like a big ass fucking MMO, like giant as fuck. It's a cool, and this is kind of like what I want, like, cause the players. What I'm trying to say, like the players actually influence the world, right? So like you have like a town. So
Okay.
when the game first comes out, right, it's gonna be like all neutral land, right? And then the thing is, you can like
Oh.
level up the cities and shit. And you can either go like into a scientific like type of fucking thing, or you can like make that shit like a medieval ass castle, right? So
Oh
people like
wow.
basically build up the fucking world, like you build up your area, you can make that shit like into a castle, and then people vote for the leaders and shit, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like they need to make more
Wait,
games like that.
Oh,
I
that
got a
sounds
question
tough.
real quick. Wait, so like everything's are you starting from scratch? Like is it gonna be like a arc type of thing? And like you have to build up your
No, no,
whole
it's an
civilization
RPG.
from scratch?
It's an RPG, yeah, but basically Ark. But it's like the lands are already there. Like the area where you build is already there basically, and like you will level it up. Like you make like fucking a camp, I guess, first, and then you like go to like cabins and houses, fucking castles, like apartments. This is some crazy shit like
Oh,
that.
so it's like story
Yeah.
mode, like story mode, but not really like story driven.
It's story driven, but not. It's an MMO. Yeah, it's an RPG game, and it's like that. Like you
That
like build
sounds
that shit up.
tough.
It is, but I don't know when it's coming out. They said it was gonna come out 2020, but that shit probably gonna come out like next year. That shit's really ambitious. That's what I'm saying. Like games like that, like they're like holy shit, they look so fucking cool. And then when they come out, like they never fucking they just fail, bro. They just fold.
They never deliver, yeah.
Shit sad. But I don't know another game like that's what I. And then another thing too, VR is another cool shit. VR is cool as
VR
fuck.
has a lot of potential in the future.
The only VR game I wanted to try is the
Saints and
Pavlov.
Sinners.
VR sex.
The Pavlov game. The
I even got
CS:GO
that
type
shit.
Pretty
shit.
good.
I even got that shit.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
But like, is it worth getting a whole ass VR set?
Um,
I think it's worth getting the VR. Like if we were all
all
to
the
all
VR
have it,
games are worth it,
if
honestly.
we were to all have it and all play, that should be mad fun.
Yeah.
Is there like any multiplayer
VR chat's
VR
fun.
shit?
They have hella multiplayer games. You think that's gonna be the future of gaming? I would be thinking
Probably.
like how you
I
like
hope
how
so.
I
hardcore
feel like it's gonna be a side grade.
I
side.
want
Nah,
I
I think
want a
it's gonna be the
Dark
main
Souls
one.
VR game. That should be crazy.
But I'm saying like
That's
physical shit, like where you go in and you feel everything, like you're in the world, like you in that shit,
Like
like you're
feel my
real
cock
world.
and all that.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I guess you can feel your cock. Jesus Christ. I guess you can feel it. Ooh,
I want a fucking elf.
damn.
I'm gonna say it right now.
That's not flex though. Hell yeah! Imagine that.
See, that was horny ass.
Caught me off guard though.
I
But
don't even
nah, I
know.
feel like most people are gonna be like in PC without virtual reality, and like there's gonna be an option for that for people who want that. It's not like gonna be
Oh,
completely.
I think it's gonna be slowly. They're gonna make that shit more and more and more. Like more games are gonna be use VR. There's no way that shit's not the future.
That's
That
gonna
shit
be
has to
like
be
the
the
next
future.
console that comes out
Yeah,
technically.
that shit has to be the fucking future of gaming VR.
Yeah.
And I wonder what's gonna happen with consoles and like fucking. But I bet you consoles they're gonna come out like Sony's probably gonna make like their own
They're
like
just gonna
fucking.
make it into a VR.
No, I'm saying like their own PC. Like that shit's all gonna be like. There's no way because PC, bro. That shit.
I think
Okay.
instead of it coming with a controller, it's just gonna come with the headset.
No, no. I'm saying fucking. I'm talking about just like now. Like fuck the VR. I'm talking about how
Oh,
consoles are that shit's better than a PC and they're cheap as fuck. And people say
uh,
you could build a PC. There's like hell no. That shit's like they have their parts like good like real good ass parts. They have
at
60
the time,
FPS
you have more games
like
and
good
all that.
ass quality. We have to see the one that shit comes out. Watch that shit be ass. Imagine it's not better than a PC. That shit would be mad funny.
If it sounds like a fucking jet,
I mean that's crazy how
PlayStation.
yeah that shit probably would sound like. But I don't know. I don't think it would. And they got SSDs and all that shit. But that's the thing like with games
Uh,
and shit and like consoles. That shit's slowly just all gonna merge, and then it's gonna go into fucking VR, and then we're all gonna be in the fucking game, and then everyone is not even gonna be about games anymore. It's gonna be about like being in a different fucking world, and like not like being in the fucking normal life. What's the game called? Already Player One, like shit like that, like where you're in just a completely different world. You can do
Or
whatever the
the
fuck you
movie.
want. Yeah,
That shit was tough.
I didn't watch that fucking movie.
It was alright. But like the
I didn't even
idea.
watch it. I saw Tracer's fat ass was on it.
Yeah, I saw
I was like,
Tracer. I
what?
saw a Gundam. That's it. And yeah, I saw like the
Yeah,
scene like where everybody's there. That's all I saw.
that shit had me bugging.
Like it would have been tough if it was like more
Was it
serious.
even good? I didn't even
Like
watch it.
it was mid. Like,
Was it?
it was
Damn.
too like touching on morals and shit. It was
He was
like for
chilling in like a
little kids and
fucking.
shit.
Wasn't he chilling in like a junkyard? That's where he lived.
Kind of, because that's like how society is gonna be.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
Like
'cause
they're
cyberpunk. That
all
everything's
should look like
be
virtual,
in
right?
the
cyberpunk.
VR. Yeah,
Yeah, that's tough.
like why live in the real world when you could do anything in VR?
Imagine cyberpunk is
Like
real,
just
bro.
VR.
That would be crazy. Cyberpunk was fucking real.
It's
You're
crazy.
gonna.
27. Gotta wait.
2077. Oh, facts. Probably.
Would you be pissed if you like, when you get older, then you die, whatever, you wake up? You're not even waking up. It's just like they take the headset off of you, and it was just a VR game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, this shit
I'd
could
be
really,
pissed as fuck.
like, this shit could really be just a simulation, bro.
Like it just says logging out,
Logging out of the simulation, or it's like
and
restarting from checkpoint or restarting from
yeah,
birth.
you're in your same body. It's just like it takes like a scanned image of you, pretty much, to make like an exact copy in game.
We
So
could
they take
be,
off the headset, and you just like realize what the fuck just happened.
we could be in a simulation right now.
That's horrible. I'd be mad.
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Like I wasted like outside of the game it was like an hour, but inside it felt like years.
Damn.
Load all that up just to like let it go to
Just for an hour.
ruins.
I'd
Yeah.
rather, I'd rather do that shit. I'd rather do life. Life is cool as
18 years
fuck.
in an hour.
That life is
19
cool.
years in an hour and shit like that.
I mean,
They
that's
said they want to
And
do
that
that in
one,
prison. They want to make like 8 hours count as like 32 years, something like that.
what
Like a
the
simulation.
fuck.
Yeah.
Like, feel it. I don't know how you would be able
Yeah,
to
like
feel
like
that
like
shit.
they want to. I don't know how. I saw it in an article. It was something about like they want to make the prisoners like the ones that are like going to be there for life, kind of
Jesus fucking
be
Christ.
there only for like 8 hours, but to them they think it's like.
Oh, you seen that shit? You watched that of Black Mirror? Did you watch that?
No, I haven't seen that.
There's okay. There's literally an episode about that. Like it's in Black. I forgot how the fuck they do it, but they have like a thing on their
Is it with
body.
the lady?
No, it's with the guy. It's with Negan. I'm pretty sure Negan is one of the main characters. But
Oh,
like, so they have
oh,
a
nice.
guy in a cabin, right? And he's in a cabin, and then
Yeah.
basically they're like what is it? They're like trying to get information out of the fucking guy, right? And like
Uh huh.
what the fuck he did. So they have him in this like simulation, and he doesn't know he's in a simulation. And then Negan, I don't remember the guy's name, but Negan, right? He has like
Yeah.
control of the fucking the cabin and shit. And he can like make him feel like he's been there for like years, make him like feel like he's been there for like hours. And then for Negan, he just got into that shit. But the guy feels like he's been there for like hella
Like he
years.
just got in there a minute ago, type
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah. But then the guy was like there for like an hour, let's say, and then Negan just like got in. And I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit. But I forgot how the episode went. A lot of shit on Black Mirror is fucking
I
crazy.
love that actor.
I don't even know what the fuck else he's been in.
He's
Only
been
fucking
in.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, but
That's
still,
all
he's
I
a cool
know.
actor. I think he's done more. Um, shit.
I
But
was gonna
yeah,
talk about
that's horrible.
what.
Just like being. I think I saw that in another Black Mirror episode where like the guy was testing out a VR headset or something like that.
Mhm.
It was like a circle ring around like his temple, and he was only in there for like a minute. But every time they would pull him out, he wasn't actually getting pulled out. He was still in the simulation.
What? Which one is that? I don't
Yeah,
know that one.
and then he was like freaking the fuck out.
You saw the one of the guy like where he's like he has it's like Star Trek, but it's not really Star Trek, and he's like has a
Like a
whole video
fake.
game. That shit,
Uh,
that one was weird. Like
the
that's
funniest
part of the
one was
future.
like Mortal Kombat one
All the gay guys,
where
they're
they just
just
start fucking
fucking.
each other. Yeah,
Oh my
they
god,
don't-
yeah. Like how weird is
they're only
that?
they only fuck each other in game to
And then
make
they
it
like,
not gay.
then they like fucking at the end, like they beat the shit out of each other. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck?
what?
and
You
then the
you remember
wife's
that?
cool with it in the end. Like they made like an arrangement. They can only do it once a year or some shit like that.
What,
Yeah, it's
what
like
movie
They
a.
is
cut
that?
the wife.
It's not
They
a
pretty much
movie.
cut the wife.
It's Black Mirror. Like basically
It's in the
the.
last season.
Yeah, yeah, like
It's before the Miley Cyrus episode.
yeah, it's like these guys are in a game and it's like VR and they can feel everything. They're like in a fighting game and they meet each
It's
other in the
VR Street
game.
Fighter.
Yeah, and they fight. Oh, I don't even know how the fuck he gets to sex. I didn't watch the whole episode. I didn't even watch that shit. But
Okay, okay. It was his childhood
oh, you
friend
here? Oh,
from like way
well,
back
hello,
then.
Alex from the fucking
Yeah,
shadows.
that episode scarred me for life. It
You
was so
gay as
gay.
hell. Alright
It was
then.
such a gay
I
episode.
remember
Who
the
cares
first.
if it's gay, bruh? They could be gay. Go.
And like what happened was they were like these old like college roommates, and then like it was his like 40 something birthday, and like And like it's supposed to be that like the cliche like, oh, this nigga's old and like nothing is the same when he was younger
Hmm.
until his boy shows up from college. Boy shows up to his birthday and he gives him this new
Oh
console.
yes, yes, yes.
He
He
gives
bought
him
him
the
an
new
old,
console.
the
Yeah, he
newest
bought
version of the old game they used to play.
yeah that. And then it turned out to be VR.
Yeah,
So
you put the
they
ring
do
on
this
your
link.
temple.
Yeah, they do the on your temple, so it like puts you in the game. And what happens is you can feel everything that happens to you in the game to your player. So it's a VR game, and these niggas, figured out these niggas were like very lonely and like
Nah, the one was already with. One had like one was a player in real life. Like you
yeah.
would be
So
with
like I
random women,
never
and
yeah
the
I
other
never
one had a wife
understood.
already.
Oh. I guess I don't know. I guess they were just
They
so
were just
bored of
weird. They got
women.
weird about it.
Yeah, they were
They
just
got sexual tension when they were
yeah
fighting. He
yeah
landed
when
on
they
the
were
other
fighting.
one. One was playing as like a Asian girl, and the other one was playing like a fucking fake
Ryu.
Ryu. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. And then they started making out, and then
yeah.
then after that became like it started off as like oh they weren't gonna
The other
talk
one didn't
about
want to
it.
do it, but then
Yeah,
the friend was like getting into it,
yeah.
and
It was
then
like oh we don't want to talk about it, so they never
yeah,
talked about it, and then they kept playing, and then like it happened again,
yeah, it
and
kept
then
happening.
it
And then
got to a
what's worse
point.
is he said, right? Didn't he tell him like, all right, this is it. We can't do this no more.
Yeah, he can't do this no more, and it got to the point they were just locking each other in their rooms, like it was like a secret.
Yeah. And but what's worse is that the friend kept doing it. He pretty much like told him he was like, yeah, that's all the game is used for now. He said he did it with all the characters. He even
Jesus
fucked the
fuck.
bear.
What the fuck?
He
I don't
said,
remember that part.
he said he fucked
What?
the bear. Yeah, he said he did it with all the characters.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Black Mirror?
Yeah, Black
Huh?
Mirror.
Yeah, it's Black Mirror. And
Is
they
it
just
on Netflix?
end up doing it like they just
Yeah.
said fuck it. And then they tell the wife later on like his next birthday.
That's
It was
weird life.
crazy.
It's a weird ass life.
Black Mirror is just like weird.
I stopped watching that shit. I don't know. That shit got boring. I'm like, okay, we get it. Technology. I don't think it.
The last season was just bad
Which one was the last season?
with all the Street Fighter shit and the Miley Cyrus.
Oh, people said that they liked the Miley Cyrus one because like
That shit was trash.
because it was her life basically. Like
Yeah,
that shit was like
that's
her life.
what she tried to do. Yeah,
It was kind of gay. The episode was kind of
it
gay.
was really corny.
No, I'm just talking about the Street Fighter one. It was kind of
Oh,
gay.
Kinda.
it was just
Kinda.
uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable because it would show like them just on the couch like kind
Yeah,
of like
just
passed
like
out because
flaccid,
they're
and then
still in
it's
the
just like
game.
yeah, and then it comes to the game, and they're like they're
That's the
going
game
to
and they're
like this.
making out and shit.
Yeah, they're going to like this hardcore. It's not even hardcore. It's just softcore porn. That's what it was.
Yeah,
They were showing us softcore porn.
Softcore porn for some kids. What the fuck, Netflix? Yo, Netflix, change your shit. Did you guys
Plus
watch?
Netflix, plus Netflix be what making fucking pedophile shows now.
That wasn't even
No
net.
show?
Oh, the cutie
It's a
shit.
movie. It's a movie. It's a
Yeah.
movie.
That wasn't even made by. It was made by some French people though. It was made like a
the
French
French
thing.
people.
You know what's crazy? No one
So
talks about
that's
that shit
excuse
anymore, bruh.
nowadays.
Like
They stopped.
nobody.
Yeah,
They shit's up. Like that shit's there. Watch. I'm gonna see if I can find that shit.
that's there for
So that's
pedophiles.
the so that's the excuse, huh?
I'm
For
going on
making
it right now.
a movie that's
Bro,
about
French
little
people are
kids
weird. They be
twerking.
making hella shit like okay, cuties. That shit is still up on Netflix, bro.
Oh my
2020.
For real?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That's
Damn.
crazy.
This is free spirited dance crew.
Yeah, I free spirit in
The
my
lady
ass.
said it was like an art form. Like no, you got a little girl twerking.
That shit's weird, bro.
Sus. The sus
Hello?
is real.
Yo,
Yo.
It's an art form. It's an art form when it's like, like when there's a meaning to it. There's no meaning to it. There's little kids twerking, bro.
yeah,
Little
that's
girls
kind of
twerking.
weird.
They're not even teenagers yet, bro. They're like 11 years old.
And it's people just watching them like doing that. Okay, we need to redo that take. Yo, one more take. About two more
Yeah, I
takes,
know.
ladies.
And like I feel like, and everybody who agreed to do that movie are fucking perverts, bro.
I'm kind of
Like,
like, why
Aren't they prosecuted for that or something?
I don't know, man. Different laws in different countries, so it makes it okay.
Yeah, at least they get out in this country.
You get arrested for that in this country, man.
For what?
For making a movie about 11-year-olds twerking in a camera.
No, Bro, you're not getting arrested for shit. We got Epstein. We got those motherfuckers running the country.
Yeah,
We
but
got
that
those
don't mean that.
motherfuckers. They be
That
running
don't
this shit,
mean.
bro. On some
Look, look,
crazy shit, they running this shit.
yo, nigga, that doesn't stop the
Oh,
government
Stephen got muted
from
and
trying to
everything.
like show a message.
What?
You get me? That don't stop the government from like arresting people and saying like, oh, this is a message that we don't condone it.
What do you mean?
Cause that's that nigga. That's what the government does all the time. They arrest people of the same crimes that they're committing, so they can show, so they can like have like that trophy to show like, oh, we don't condone this.
Yeah, but that shit's crazy. Like the
Like, bro,
pedophile ring.
what
I think that shit's really real.
pedophiling? You think that's crazy, my nigga? What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think? How do you think this country is even allowed to be in so many different wars all around the country? I mean, all around the world, bro. Drug money, man. Human trafficking, sex trafficking, all that shit, bro.
You heard
Make
about the
money.
guy? I forgot what his fucking name was. Fuck. Like the Tom Cruise movie. You know the Tom Cruise movie?
What? Mission Impossible?
No, no, no. Like where he's like fucking flying coke for the like CIA.
Oh, Pablo.
No, it's not that. Or okay, he's like Tom Cruise and he's like flying coke for Pablo Escobar, basically like bringing in coke to America.
Yeah,
And like they,
that was a real dude. That
I
was a
know it
real dude,
was,
bro.
yeah. And then you know what happened? So some kids found that shit, right? Like the government, like they found not the government, but like these kids found it, and they fucking killed the kids, and they left their bodies on the train tracks, and their parents did an autopsy on them or some shit. And they didn't even put that shit in the movie, I think, but they like did the autopsy on them. They just like and they were fucking stabbed to death. Like what the fuck? Like who the fuck? Like but the cartel, bro. No one. We're talking about the
Bro,
wrong
you
shit.
think?
No one talked about the cartel. Like
Oh
they're
yeah,
on some
that's what I'm
crazy
saying. I'm saying you
shit.
think
A
that
lot.
shit's crazy, bro? My nigga, the cartel trains kids that are 13 how to chop bodies up
That
to
is
let
some
them know
crazy shit,
this is how
bro.
you do it. Like, and what's crazy is the niggas who are teaching them, they're not like some crazy cartel people. They're like police officers. They're like people within the Mexican government. Well, I'm gonna say the Mexican government, 'cause that's right. Because right now, that's where the main issue with cartels is, bro. The Mexican
Oh
government does
my
not control
god,
Mexico
yo,
whatsoever.
yo, did you fucking see
Fucking
the video
cartel
of what's his name?
control,
What's his
bro.
name? The drug
What?
dealer's name?
Uh, uh,
Oh, Chapo,
his
bro.
son?
You saw
Yeah,
that? He just
bro. When
walks. He just walks out. Like what?
What are you
bro,
talking about?
the
What video?
Tell him.
arresting
Tell him.
video,
Tell him.
yo, the arresting video of El Chapo's son it's like 10, it's like these 10 special ops SWAT team niggas with heavy armor and big ass guns pointing at this nigga. And once they notice it's this nigga, they don't
Yeah,
even want to look at him
bro.
anymore.
Facts.
They put their guns down. They're on standby. And the nigga had a big ass pistol, like
I
nigga
have
holster.
seen this video. This is an actual
Bro,
video.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, this nigga was literally allowed to take out his pistol from his pants, give it to his boy inside the crib that he just came out of, which everybody in there has guns, and just walk out casually.
Nah, but I think they weren't they like even shooting? I think during that time like they were fucking like shooting at the house. I
Nah,
don't even remember what the fuck they were doing. But
bro,
there was another
they were
time.
just that yo, they were that terrified of that man though that they let that nigga walk out peacefully.
No, no, no. But I'm
That's how
saying, but
terrified they were.
prior to it, because I don't think they knew it was him. I think prior they were. I don't even know. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that shit was crazy,
prior to it, they just thought it was just like some like mid level narco. Like they thought it was
bro.
some nigga like that was like pretty hot.
That is
They
some.
didn't think
And you know what's
they
so
didn't think they were
fucking
gonna run
funny,
into
bro?
that
You know
nigga.
what's so funny that there's no border. You could just walk. People think there's a fucking wall, like a
Yeah, I
giant
know.
ass wall.
In Arizona, you can keep walking straight.
Bro, you just
You
walk
can't even
like
tell.
you
You
just
can't even tell if
fucking
you're in
walk.
America or not.
What was that? Who's saying there was snipers? Who the fuck said that? Was that Jameson? Or was that
That was
you?
Jameson.
Jameson
They're like
died.
this. There's snipers hunting illegal immigrants
I
and
low key,
shit.
you know what I think? I think there's people kidnapping illegal immigrants. Cause like you know how they have to basically walk through the fucking neighborhoods to get past. Like if they're illegal, there are people like fucking kidnapping those motherfuckers.
They are. They
Like just
probably selling
waiting
them
for
too.
them. Like yeah, just like waiting and just to fucking take them. Like Jesus Christ. But that's what I'm talking about. Like with Trump, bro. Like fucking what is it? Like
See, look,
doing that
look,
whole wall shit. That shit's mad retarded. But I mean, he just did that shit for the votes. There's no way. I know he does not believe that shit.
as controversial as it is, Trump's not that bad of a guy. He just doesn't know how to talk to people. That's just it. He doesn't know how to talk to people, and he's a little racist.
Okay, no,
He's a
no,
little
no.
racist.
He's a bad guy. He's a fucking bad guy. He's a fucking millionaire dickhead. But the way people like try to paint him like as a fucking evil guy, call him like Hitler, all this crazy shit, like
Yo, bro,
he's
it
not like he's
fucking
not that.
pisses
It's
me
not that deep.
off when people say he's the next Hitler. I'm like, bro, this nigga was the next Hitler, y'all niggas wouldn't even be alive to even talk about that nigga. That nigga Hitler didn't even let you talk about him, bro. He didn't even care if you were German. If one of the niggas ratted you out saying you were talking all this shit about Hitler, I guarantee you, bro, in the very next hour, you're having SS official fucking soldiers at your front door
Yo,
kidnapping you,
yo, not
taking you.
even listen. Not even that. Just go back to like you can go 40 years ago, 30 years ago. No one would talk about the president, bro. You cannot talk shit about the president like that. How many times have you seen some shit like this where people openly talk shit about the president?
You know what it was? That was the internet. The internet.
I know it
I
was the
mean, actually,
internet
no.
too,
Actually,
but
that's false though. That's false though, because in colonial times, like when the first presidents were coming up, they still talked about them. It was just on the press though. It just wasn't worldwide. You
but I'm
get me?
saying they didn't talk like straight up shit. Like it was like I'm
Yeah,
saying
I
like
know.
the average person like didn't say like oh this fucking guy's the next Hitler. Like they actually probably had like actual
Well,
substantial shit to say. They didn't just say
it's
no
just the
bullshit.
difference. It's just the problem is now is just that information is such a worldwide privilege that any retard could really get on there
And you
and
know
say some
people,
controversial shit.
you know what's funny
Any
though?
retard.
Any retard. You know what's so fucking funny too? I remember people. Okay, people always say this shit like, "Oh, the news. You used to be able to trust the news, like all these old heads and shit."
No, you
Fuck
couldn't,
no,
bro. The
no.
fucking
People
no,
think
you couldn't.
people think now, bro. Even what's the shit, Watergate, all that shit. Like they literally came out like start that shit. Literally started all that shit. Like that was like
Bro,
the beginning. Like of oh damn,
bro,
our government's fucked up.
during Vietnam, the people couldn't even trust what the government was saying about that war.
That
Cause
was
like,
some crazy
cause,
shit.
cause like, cause everybody was starting to figure out that that's not a war. Like Americans aren't fighting that war. They're doing something else. That like that's what happened. People figured out America was doing
You
something
know,
else
I'm
in that
trying to
country.
think, like, what the fuck was okay, I understand this war, like, in the Middle East. I know why, because, like, oil and shit, probably, and, like, just to control
What was the
them.
point of Vietnam?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the point of Vietnam
Drugs,
was. Drugs? What drugs?
heroin. They moved a lot of heroin.
So just opioids and shit, opium?
Yeah, it was a lot of opioids they were moving into it. A lot of drugs. And it was also mainly because of communism too. It was half of it was drugs and
Oh,
half of it was
communism,
communism.
facts.
That was
True.
also it. It was also about the money
I
too.
forgot about
There
that
was there
shit.
was three factors, bro. America makes tons of money off war.
Damn, I feel bad for those guys, like, Vietnam soldiers and the Korean War, bruh. The Korean
Oh,
War
I feel
was
bad for the
crazy.
niggas for the Korean War because that shit was bad. Because most of the time they were on boats just getting shot at. Like
And
what the
I'm
fuck?
saying like okay, World War okay, it's just that shit was just like some that was really gray. Like that was some real gray shit. Like there was no
What?
really like those wars, like there was no really like there was not a bad one
Peace.
bad person or some shit like or good. But when you have like World War One, World War Two, like you actually have bad fucking people.
Who were the
You know what I
bad
mean?
people in World War One?
Germany.
Germany wasn't the bad people.
Did
Yo,
they help
World
us?
War Nah,
What?
what, bro? World War One was just a war where everybody just wanted to go to like tensions were
No.
high. No, nobody, bro. That's what it was. Tensions were high, and nobody trusted each other.
No, it's not like that. Who's the fucking I need to look that shit up. I don't know who the fuck was the combatants. I need to look that shit up.
It was Germany and the Hungarian, not the Hungarian. The some it's like some weird country.
Okay, yeah, it was so the France, Russia, and Britain, and then alliance Germany, Austria, Italy.
There we go.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. A whole
No,
ass world
wait,
war.
what?
Yeah, let's look it up.
What war is that?
World War One.
And it was who? What? Who was
It's
fighting with Germany?
I don't even know. Damn, this shit's mad complicated. There's like a whole ass fucking circle. So this shit says all Italy, Austria, Germany, and then Russia,
Austria.
France, and Britain are together. Nah, but
And what's
that's some real
German
crazy
side?
shit.
Because I know German side was some other
I
shit.
just said German, Austria, Hungary, and then fucking whatever the fuck I just said. No, but I'm saying like, yo, this world is just mad crazy. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, my fucking
Bro,
back.
you think that's crazy, bro? This country has been in war before the day we were even born.
Nah, but that's what I was talking about. Like with COVID, that shit's gonna change the fucking world. Like for real. Like you know how 9/11 changed the world. That this shit's gonna change the world.
Bro, like I asked my recruiter, I asked my brother, because my brother's like, he's already in the Navy, like he's just waiting to go to boot camp. And like I asked him, I'm like, bro, has COVID like stopped combat? And he goes, fuck no. He goes, bro. He's like, America needs to protect their oil, bro. He's like, you're doing infantry, like you're getting sent out there, bro. He's like, COVID is not stopping nothing, my nigga. He's like, they don't give a fuck if you have COVID out there, neither. They still gonna send you out. I'm like, damn, COVID doesn't even stop war, bro.
No, no, that
I
shit
really,
stopped the world. That shit stopped the world. COVID stopped the fucking world, but war, I don't
yeah, but
fucking.
not war.
Yeah,
Just
probably
stop
not
war
war,
though.
but that shit did stop the fucking world. Isn't that crazy? Like that shit literally shut down the whole world.
Huh?
That shit shut down the whole world, and nobody like is trying to like promote good shit. Everyone's saying wear a fucking mask. Like that's the only thing people are saying, wear a mask. No one's saying like get healthy. Fucking go start working out. Like bro, the reason people dies at if you're old as fuck, which is understandable, or like if you're like fat as fuck, and America has hella fat ass people. And that's another thing.
Yeah, I know.
People, no
And I was
one
like, I
is
don't, I
trying to
don't, I don't
fucking promote
understand why
that.
people were so surprised when they saw the real numbers of deaths.
Like
Like,
actual, like yeah,
bro,
pure deaths of fucking COVID. Like
yeah,
literally,
like
the problem,
why are you this surprised, bro? Like what?
like pure, no one died. Like okay, I can't say no one, but people that died of pure COVID deaths, that shit, the number, like of pure COVID, and then
People
just
have died of COVID though.
no, I know, but I'm saying like the number of pure COVID and then COVID like like with some other shit is, I think it's higher, like COVID and like another fucking condition. And then people are like the flu by itself just kills people, bro. People don't even know like people more, and it's like more people die of like heart attacks and shit, like flu, like murder, all this crazy shit. Bro, fucking like cars. People die of fucking cars, and no one's trying to like
Yo,
regulate fucking cars.
people die of anything, man. That's why I tell everybody to live their life to the fullest, my nigga. You could die the next day, you could die the
But
next
that's what I'm
second,
saying.
bro.
This shit's crazy that like they just stopped this shit. But this shit's really been a long time. Like they already know what the fuck it is. Like they know what the fuck it is, but they don't want to stop it. Like there's no other shit, unless there
Bro,
is
it was made
maybe.
in Wuhan. Yo,
No,
look,
I know that shit was
it
made
was
in a
made in
fucking lab.
Wuhan, bro. All
That shit
right,
definitely was made in
I
a
don't,
lab.
I don't, I don't care what any Democrat or leftist say. Oh, that's racist, and that's very ignorant for you to assume China was behind it. No, you fucking retards. It originated from China. Obviously, they had to do something with it. Like, what the fuck? A random virus that is highly
You think
contagious and
you
nobody knows the cure to it?
you think there would be a stage two to that shit?
Hell yeah,
No,
bro.
no, no. I'm saying like after
Hell
that.
yeah. Hell yeah,
Truly, like
man. There's definitely something coming after COVID.
That's the
Most
aliens.
definitely.
It's
Oh,
the
I don't,
aliens. The aliens are coming.
it could, look.
into
I'm
something.
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. It could be World War III, bro. It could be aliens, or it could be fucking zombies, bro. Or it could be,
No, I don't think zombies. Fuck no, bro.
or as realistic as it can be right now, a financial collapse, bro.
No, no, no. That shit. No, that shit's a given. That's definitely gonna happen.
Like, bro, like the right now the economy has crashed so fucking hard, bro. There's
No, it
so many
hasn't crashed yet.
businesses.
Nah, yeah, no. They're keeping them afloat, but after they go down, bro.
The beginning though, bro, in the beginning, you know how close they were to like fucking just not fucking being stable anymore.
No, 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 no. I know. Yeah, my bad. There are a lot that are fucking out, but I'm saying like a lot of
How?
fucking companies too are getting help and shit, like with COVID, like with fucking money, COVID money and shit.
I know the
But
governments are giving them, they're funding
but
them.
not yo. These like shit is just crazy. Our fucking world. And then you know what's fucking even crazier? The fucking World Health Organization, all that shit. Like, didn't even know what the fuck that shit was. Like, how the fuck you don't know what the fuck it is? They're saying like, oh, don't wear masks and shit. Like, you can't transmit it, like human to human. And then we go to March and like everyone, like the whole fucking world is just closed. Man, 2020 was a bitch ass time.
Nigga, you know what happened,
What?
bro? You know what happened that nobody ever wants to talk about now?
What?
I want to talk about how Bill Gates was investing so much money to farms before COVID broke out.
I don't know about
I mean,
that.
was he always doing that though?
I think he was
Huh?
already doing that shit.
He was already doing it, but he started like investing way much more money than before. You got me?
You need to
It
start
spiked.
reading more.
Where it was like, all right, but it's like it was like he knew something. You got me?
No, I don't think so. That's another thing too. I
Bro,
mean, I understand that shit why people don't trust rich people, cause they've done some shady shit. But at the
bro,
same
rich
time, I
people
don't
don't
think so.
answer to nobody, man.
Of course.
Even if they do, it's not a complete, or it's wrong or something else. It's not truthful.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. We did an hour 30. I don't know what the fuck. What's the other one? I look, you want to go higher than our last one. If
Our
this shit is
last
not,
one, I was just looking at
Don't
it.
end it. Don't end it. Don't end it.
you like
An
it.
hour and 14.
You
Oh,
ended
where?
it already?
Nah, nah, this shit's going.
Don't end it. Don't end it. Don't end it. Let's do 2 hours.
2 hours?
We could do
Jesus.
Bro,
2 hours.
everybody fucking left. Fucking Jameson bitch ass left. Slay J
Jason
We
fucking
felt
don't
left.
need
sleep.
them, bro. We don't fucking
Slay
need them
J,
right now.
All
We're
Slay
right,
doing
J,
pretty good.
kick
Demon
Jameson.
gone.
It's Chris
Cardiac
left.
Chris, he's
Cardiac
muted.
cardiac arrest Chris fucking is muted.
He
You
said
left too,
cardiac
bitch.
arrest.
Ivan, you fucking getting mad quiet like a female.
Huh?
Bro,
On some
No, because I
female
was letting you
shit.
guys talk. I didn't
Talk,
have anything to
puss.
say about like I don't know shit about the fucking cartel and all that shit.
You don't know nothing about the cartel? What the
I don't
hell?
I don't
What do you
look
know
that shit
about?
up.
What do you know about Ivan?
I know about other
What the hell you know about?
I know about
yo, what do
other
you know?
Yeah, what do you know about? What's your expertise in? Like, what's your knowledge?
murder.
Like, what, like murderers?
I like yeah. That shit's
That's
crazy.
easy though.
That shit's crazy
Not
though.
to shit on it,
Well,
but okay. Do you like have like basic shit or like actual like murderers that people don't know about?
I guess basics, but like
Fucking whack. Then I don't want to fucking hear it. I've
yeah,
heard
that's
it
what
all.
I'm saying.
I've heard it all, motherfucker.
I remember the Tampa killer. That guy was crazy. That guy was cool and all that.
Oh, I ain't heard about that. Tell me about that. Do you know
Yeah,
about
who
that,
the fuck
Alex?
is
Yeah, I
Tampa?
know.
Dude was
I
really
never
crazy.
heard
He was
that.
like doing Zodiac shit. He was doing fucking Zodiac shit in Tampa.
Oh, he was a
When was
copycat.
that?
Kinda.
When was
I
that?
don't.
Scumbag.
He didn't even get caught. He didn't even get caught. He dipped. He
When
stopped.
was that?
That was like year maybe
Oh,
or two ago.
I thought you were gonna say
A
months ago. Yeah,
year?
what the fuck? That's still bad. Motherfuckers about to say months ago. Oh hell no. What the fuck?
How many people did he kill?
I want to say 8.
I ain't and nobody. And why have I
He was
not
doing
heard of it?
Zodiac type shit, and he dipped.
The Tampa killer? I need to look
Yo,
this
the
up.
Zodiac killer is fucking insane. Nigga, bro, I was watching
Think
that
he's still
Zodiac
alive?
movie,
I
and
ain't watched that shit.
supposedly they caught the right guy. It's just that they never found the evidence to take him in,
That
Probably.
and
Zodiac guy is
he
insane.
just disappeared after that. After the
Johanna
interview,
joined.
they fucking
What
disappeared,
is a
bro.
Tampa killer?
I
Yeah,
don't
wait,
remember
the
what.
Tampa killer though? Who the fuck is the Tampa killer though?
I don't know. He was bugging.
What do you like? How do you kill his
The
victims?
Tampa Bay serial they got his ass. Oh, this shit's 2017. This is you need another name, Ivan. They already caught this fucker. They have a picture
Did
of his
they?
ass. I mean, there's a picture of his fucking
Nah,
face.
it was creepy the way they were saying it.
They caught him, Ivan. How you
Okay, this
play
shit
it?
says
Was it Tampa Bay?
the Seaman Hole Heights serial killer is an alleged serial killer who is believed to have murdered 4 people in what is it? Seaman Hole. I don't fucking know. Seaman Hole Heights neighborhood of Tampa, Florida, in October and November 2017. All 4 victims were shot dead seemingly at random. Ivan, you suck, bro. This shit was happening in
I don't think it was this
2017.
guy. It was supposed to be a white guy.
2020?
Yo,
Not 2020. No, this happened way
part
back.
of my
They got his
my
ass,
favorite,
Ivan. They got him on trial. You don't know what the hell you talking about.
bro.
Robert Joseph Long?
Part of my
I
favorite
don't know.
fucking serial killer.
I guess they got the wrong
Son of
guy. They
Sam.
got the wrong guy.
You got
They
the
got
wrong guy. You'd be a horrible detective. Jesus.
I'd
You
be an
heard?
amazing detective
You'd be
if I
like,
tried.
I got the wrong guy, guys. I'm sorry.
Damn, they shaved his head and everything.
I got the wrong guy, guys. I'm so
Fucked him
sorry.
up. They
What'd you say,
Nigga, the
Alex?
son of Sam. The
fucked
son of
him up.
Sam was such a fire
Yo,
serial killer.
I was thinking about I was gonna say, did you see now? Okay, that guy, but that guy's crazy. He's like saying his dog was fucking talking to him, telling
Nah,
him to kill
nah,
people and
that's
shit.
it. Wasn't a dog. It was
It was the dog.
demon. It was demons though.
I know, but he's
He was
saying
saying,
like a demonic dog was talking to him, telling him what the fuck to
yeah, I
do.
know. He was like, but that's the problem though. Most people focus about the dog shit. It wasn't about the dog, bro. He was just saying like that there was a demon talking to him.
Exactly. He's still fucking crazy talking to a dog, thinking the dog is a demon, like Mr. Pickles.
And then he
Mr.
like
Pickles.
literally supposedly the voice was telling him to just grab a pistol and just kill anybody, as it was. And he would just really run up on somebody in his car with a pistol and just shoot you right in the head, and then
Who
he'll
was
just drive
this?
away.
Son
The
of
son of
Sam.
Sam.
You know what's crazy though? You
Fuck is
How many
that?
people did he
now
kill?
I don't even know. I think a lot. But you know what's crazy now? He what is it? Fuck. He's like mad
Bro,
reformed. Like he's a fucking Christian or something. Like he's in religion. Would you? I was gonna say that before. Would you guys let a serial killer out? Like he
Is this
reformed,
guy in
right?
jail?
Yeah, he's in fucking prison. Life, of course,
Oh,
life in prison. I'm saying,
wait,
and
hold up. There's
would you
another
guys let
serial
him out?
killer that killed people. And I think in Detroit or Atlanta.
There's hella serial
Like,
killers over there. We got
almost
fucking Lil
Iraq.
Reese.
nah,
Lil
it was
Reese,
a
bro.
serial killer. It was a serial killer that killed like 88 children. Like
Jesus
88 some
fucking
children went
Christ.
missing, and they never, like the police never did an investigation on them.
I think those are the worst ones. Those are like the scariest ones.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I don't remember
saying,
where it's at, bro.
I'm
But
saying,
it
would you
was like
guys trust a
88.
serial
But it
killer?
was like a lot of children just went missing, and
Oh, I know
most
what you're
of them
talking
ended
about.
up
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
Or
right? Where they're
Georgia, I
just
think
like,
it's Georgia or some shit.
yeah, it was somewhere in the south where they just like never come back alive.
Sounds
Oh my
creepy.
Like they
God, they
were
have a
raped.
picture of his face. Oh no,
Of
never
what?
Ooh.
The
mind.
son
What
of
is
Sam?
this? Oh, this just says Atlanta. I don't even know. No, son of Sam. I don't fuck. Oh, Wayne Williams. Or they
Dead.
say Da Vinci.
Da Vinci?
It says 28 deaths, 28 plus deaths over the 2 year period. At least 28 children, adolescents, and adults were killed.
Yeah, and some other
With
guy
a
got
guy with a
framed for it.
pistol?
Like that guy's not even the real killer.
The guy with the curly hair.
Yeah, that guy's not the real killer.
How you
Because
know?
No, the real
the
killer?
murders
You're the
kept.
real killer?
He's not the real no, because the murders kept happening. Like the disappearance and shit, they kept
Oh,
happening.
so when they let this guy go?
They didn't. This guy took the fall for them.
This shit says according to the FBI, serial killer is someone who commits at least 3 murders over more than a month with an emotional cooling off period in between. The hell?
That's
Wait, so
that
what counts
fucking
you as not a
crazy.
serial killer?
Nah,
So
but I'm saying, would you guys let a serial killer off? Yes or no?
Nah,
no.
Like even though like they
That's
reformed.
like that's like
no,
that's like
bro, because
the
a serial
whole
killer is
Joker episode. There's
nigga.
like a movie on that.
A serial killer is a sociopath, bro. That man feels nothing. What make how what makes you think? What makes you think I'm gonna be convinced this man has been reformed?
I'm saying
He feels
you don't think
nothing. He
they could
feels nothing
change?
for the people he's killed, bro.
I mean, what the fuck can you do? Like after you kill them, like damn, you can't like what the fuck you want them to do? It's been
Keep him there,
years.
bro. It's like bro, like if we would have let Charles Manson out because he was reformed, that nigga most likely would have.
What the fuck? He's
Bro,
not
what the?
reformed. No. He's not reformed. Hell no, he's not reformed.
He's
How no?
bugging. You saw him do his dance?
Yeah, I
Do the
saw
little
him do his
jig?
dance.
He's
Yeah, that's
dead.
just hilarious to me. Every single
You
time
you
I
guys
watch
heard
it.
you guys heard about him, bro? So I was watching like Joe Rogan, and he had a guy on there, and he was talking about how basically Charles Manson was a part of this fucking CIA operation, right? It was called like Operation Midnight Climax, and they hired him to like get hella girls and shit, and like drug random guys with LSD and like see the effects of LSD, and like they just like made him like spread LSD around and see like the effects of it and shit. And, like like that was the reason why like they kept like bringing him in and shit. Like I don't know if it was to get information. I don't fucking remember what the fuck it was. And then also like they related that shit like to like fucking the killer of JFK and all that shit. It was some crazy, or like Lee Harvey Oswald's killer. It was some hella crazy shit. But you know what? I didn't even know. I thought he killed people, bro. He never. I don't think he killed. He
No,
didn't kill
he
no one,
had the
right?
girls do
He
it.
just had them,
Yeah,
right?
he had the girls people. He never killed none of them.
I
Nah.
was like, what
No,
the
he didn't touch him.
fuck?
That was like I guess his like whole smart plan of it.
Yeah, that was his
Look at what
case.
he
That
was
was his
doing.
case in court. Basically, that was his case in court. He was like, "Oh, I didn't kill nobody. They did." Basically, when he went to court, he pled not guilty, and he kept saying that he was peer pressured into being their leader because if he didn't kick
That
that
they
dude
would
out,
kill
they
him.
would have killed him. Yeah, he was smart for that, and no one believed him because what the fuck, you're fucking retarded, bro. Like what the fuck?
Nah, but he
Which
was
Yeah,
smart.
it just he gave up. I think he just started acting crazy.
I
Nah, it
don't think
wasn't
he
that. We
gave
start
up. It's
acting
just
crazy. It's just that all
mental.
that acid, nigga. What
Or
the
no,
fuck?
I
didn't he
mean,
use that to plea insanity?
acid. I
Yeah,
think just mental degradation, like just over time, that shit just gets to you. He's actually
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Over time, bro. He just there was nothing left of him. It's
I
just
mean, he's an actual sociopath.
yeah. It was just a shell. It was a shell of a man.
I
That's
don't
what
even
it
know. There's a
is.
difference like sociopath, psychopath. Yo, I forgot. I was like playing Red Dead. I forgot what the fuck it was, and it was like I'm a social sociopath, or I don't know what the fuck. And the guy's talking about how like he has those tendencies, right? Okay, I don't know if he's like being like fucking corny, like saying, "Oh, I'm a
An
sociopath."
actual player?
A sociopath is a person who feels nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he said he didn't give a fuck at all, but like at the same time he cares for shit. Like he understands like what he is. But I'm like, hold, like that's
He
some
can still
scary
have
shit.
empathy.
Yeah,
At one point, at one
what's
point,
the
I was
show?
convinced I was a sociopath, but then I was like, I feel emotion, so
Like
I'm not.
you know the show you like him, like how he gets like he feels like nothing, like he kills those fucking bitches and shit,
But
like
he can act
guys,
normal
and he just
with
acts
like
normal,
friends.
yeah, like nothing happened. I think that's basically what he was like what
I
he's
think
saying
he
he was.
switches on and off in you.
Bro,
Like
I
he
don't
just
like
has
how
that.
did you guys watch that or not?
I hated the season
Yeah,
ending,
I didn't like that shit. I
but I
wanted
think
it
that's
to
so they
end.
can make a new season.
Yeah, that's why, but I hope they ended in this last one. You saw like oh
I
they
just I thought it was cool. He got a girl that like would fucking kill for him pretty
No, but that's the
much.
thing. He don't want that shit. He just wants a normal girl. He wants to like get rid of all that shit.
Yeah, but as you can see, he already has a wife and everything, right? He has a life. He has a kid now. Um,
No, but then he
Y'all
has to
remember
leave
that?
and
her.
Yo,
then
y'all,
he's
y'all
the
remember that
fucking
show, The End
neighbor.
of the Fucking
That means
World?
that means he gets tired of them. That means he gets tired of them. It's not even like that they
No, it's
fall
not
out of
that.
love
It's
with
it's
him.
purity. It's pure. Like they're not pure in his eyes. That bitch is crazy. That's why. And like Beck
Nigga,
too, cause Beck like tried to like fucking.
Beth was a whore. Beth was a whore. I
Nah,
fucking
nah.
hated
Oh,
her.
it's
nigga,
Beth.
nigga.
Nah, she was nice.
That's
You're
what
just a
happened to
simp.
Ted
The
Bundy, bro.
blonde girl,
Ted
the
You're
Bundy
just an
blonde
was
hair girl.
incel. You're an
yo.
incel.
Ted Bundy was another interesting
Oh,
case.
she
'Cause
was a
Ted Bundy
fucking
had a
whore.
whole
No, she
like
wasn't.
girlfriend. Like Ted Bundy had a whole life in a different state, and this
That,
nigga was just
yeah.
going around.
Just killing
That's fucking
people. That's
crazy,
crazy.
I
bro.
found it weird that they said he was like the hottest man or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know why the
It's cause
fuck you say
Wasn't
that.
really.
it's cause Zac Efron was playing him at the time, I think.
Well,
And
no,
then
no, no. I'm saying even before that, the actual people would say that. Like
oh
actual women
what?
at that time would say he's like the hottest man,
You know, I always be thinking about
hottest
that. How the fuck do people look so different back in the day? Like, is it just clothes? I think,
hairier and all that.
like, is it clothes or is it like genes, like
Style.
mixing? Cause okay, but I'm saying like, okay, go back to like the queens and the kings. They look fucking ugly as fuck. Like, is that like because like their fucking race was like pure, like like they didn't mix really with anybody else? I
I
think that's
think
what it
so.
is. Like they didn't mix
Our
with
skin
nobody.
probably develop better if we're mixed.
That was I don't know. That shit is just weird. I'm like Jesus Christ, it looks so different. But okay, Ted Bundy too. I'm saying like even like girls from the '70s, they look fucking ugly as shit. But you were saying you said End of the World, Alex. That's a good show. I like that show. That's a good ass show.
What show was
I felt
that?
bad for that dude.
End of the fucking world, like where the guy's like he's like
Oh,
weird
He's
as
yeah,
actually
yeah.
fuck.
a
They
serial killer.
fucked
He's a serial killer and
they
he's a
fucked that up.
sociopath.
He's not a serial killer. He's just a sociopath.
He was gonna be.
I
He was gonna be
mean,
like a killer, but he said fuck her. He
he's
couldn't
not
because he fell
though.
for her.
If me and my gang
They
pull
fucked it up
up.
anyways. They didn't follow how the book was supposed to be.
Oh, you read
And
it?
the
You
last
fucking
season
weirdo.
was so shit.
You didn't like the I liked the last season. I fuck with that shit heavy.
It ended what? Everybody just done. They go home.
No,
She got
they're like she's with him, and I think they're gonna continue it probably. I don't know how the fuck they'll continue it, but
no, because that was the last part of the book.
oh, for real?
Yeah, that's how
Oh,
the book ends.
damn. Oh, well, rip.
The
Oh, I
book,
like
okay,
it.
in the book, because in the book, the black lady,
Yeah,
the killer or whatever,
yeah.
she was supposed to be the cop. The cop was supposed to be like married to the psychiatrist that's like a rapist or whatever.
Uh huh.
And when she finds that he's dead, she sees that like it was supposed to play the same way. It's just the cop was gonna chase them
Uh huh.
instead of that lady that break or comes out of prison.
I think
That
it's
was like
better
in
that
college.
she's. I think it's better that it was her.
Yeah, I hated that the black cop for some reason just instantly hated them and would like be like, you know, she was being a bitch for no reason. But then the white lady was like, there has to be two sides to this.
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't
It was in the
remember that
first
shit.
season. The first season was, I think, first season was best season.
No, that shit was
And
really
the
good. Yeah.
second was
What are other good? Oh, Tiger King, bruh. That shit was that
which
was
one?
beautiful. Tiger King. You didn't watch that with Joe Exotic?
Oh yeah. That shit created a wave.
That was beautiful. I wish yo
I thought that lady was dumb. The one that lost her
Carol.
arm.
Oh,
She
why?
was stupid because like you could have had your arm back, but
Oh,
she said no. Let me go to work.
you know,
Oh yeah, it's true.
you
That's
know.
true. They give her the option of.
Could have had her
I
arm back.
I
Fine,
forgot
like,
about
completely
that.
fine. She said nah. I don't want him to look bad.
You know what she said recently? She was saying like, "Oh, that we don't know how to take care of the lions because they may contract COVID." I mean, it wasn't recent, but it was like when COVID was happening. But like, that's kind of fucking retarded.
They're all like convicts and shit, but like, damn, bitch, you could
That
have had
was a
your
good
arm
ass
back.
show, bro. Yo, and yo, the whole time I'm thinking that this Joe, like, I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna like, he'll be back, like, he's fine. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's out of prison
Is
at
he
the
in
end of the
jail right
show.
now?
He's in fucking jail, and they
Yeah,
set
he
his
got
ass
shot up.
up, and they set his ass up. Like, what the fuck? How? And
Oh,
yo,
and then
none
the
of those guys
lady's
get in
getting in
trouble.
more trouble too.
Who, Carol Baskin?
Yeah, like the judge was saying like, "Oh, I felt no emotion." Like she said she felt that she was like like gone, not like fully there when they would talk about her like her dead husband or whatever, her fucking like
Bro,
missing
Yeah, like
husband.
she
she
killed her
killed him.
husband,
She
bro.
killed him,
Bro,
yeah.
she fed it to the lions, bro.
Like she did not care. That's what the judge was saying.
Okay,
She
and
did not fucking
yo, yeah, like that's just too coincidental that when her fucking husband goes missing, and like she like leaves her van
That
at
she
the
gets
airport, or whatever the fuck.
millions and all that.
No, no, not the millions. That she transfers the shit to her name,
Oh yeah.
and she says,
Yeah, I
"I'm
know
leaving
that
to me,"
wasn't weird.
and then she writes, "In case of my disappearance." Like, what
Yeah,
the
like
fuck?
she planned that shit out
Yeah,
on some
there's
corny
no. That's
shit.
some crazy shit. Like, how the fuck does? You know, it was also crazy that no, I didn't even know shit about fucking Joe Exotic. I didn't even know that fucking guy
I
was
didn't
just
know
like
that
a
he had a whole
thing.
podcast.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's
He was
us. Joe
living
Exotic
life.
is us, bro. Like,
He got
he's
a
on some
Florida
crazy
following.
shit.
Not a Florida following. What was it?
Where,
Oklahoma following?
yeah, where is that shit at? Is it in? It is
Oklahoma,
in Florida.
Oklahoma. No, Oklahoma.
No.
Carol Baskins is from Florida.
Huh?
Bro, Carol Baskins not even from the same stage as Joe Exotic. Never
Where's
beefing.
his zoo at? His name is Joseph Allen Maldonado. Where's this? Oh yeah, Winewood, Oklahoma. How you know that? I forgot about that shit.
I watched that show, bro. That show was
Joe
so
was
I
entertaining to
watched
from
it
me.
too.
Florida, right? And then
And
Carol was somewhere else.
Carol
No,
Baskin
no,
from
no, no.
Florida.
Joe is from Oklahoma. Carol
Yeah.
Baskins.
How you beefing with somebody in a different state?
Because he was
I
on
know.
some
She made
crazy
him.
shit though. He really should have stopped. But you know what's crazy though? Because they were suing him and he kept going deeper
Well,
and
no, because
deeper
he was
into
going
that.
crazier because of crack and all that, right? He was just crazy because of all that.
I mean, just I guess in general,
No,
he's
cause
a
he was
crazy
going
guy.
broke.
He was
Doing
going
meth
broke.
and
He's
shit.
just a fucking crazy
He was
guy.
doing meth. He was doing meth, and he was just going broke.
Was he
Like
suing
making.
them or he was suing? They were suing him.
They
He
were
had. I
suing
think
him.
he had it perfectly. Like he had it all planned out perfectly. It's just people started
Yo,
fucking.
bro, his whole zoo was set up perfectly to where it'd last him years. It's
Yeah,
just that he just kept beefing with her.
he
He
was
kept
smart.
moving.
He
Yeah.
played out the system to where he played out convicts. Because what are they
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
do? There's no
And
other
he
job
kept.
for them.
You know what happened was though? It
And he
was the
gave them
fact,
drugs
nigga. It
and
was
like a
all
shitty
those.
place to like share.
Nigga, it was all those lawsuits that she kept giving him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the thing. I
she
don't
kept
understand
letting
how
him
they
out for
made.
like
How did they?
humanitarianism and all
Oh,
that.
it's because the fucking. I forgot. Yeah, they have. She has the millionaires' fucking money. She has all their fucking
Yeah,
money.
so she has lawyers and shit to fuck him.
That's some
And
crazy
he would
shit.
be using his podcast to like get donations and all that shit.
Nah, that was real
He would
crazy.
use that shit to talk
Bro,
shit. That's
free
so
Joe
funny.
Exotic. But nah, he's on some. He was really good. He really paid someone to kill her. But even though they set his ass up. Wait,
Yeah.
You know
did
Oh
he
my
even
god.
say
You
anything?
remember watching that fat guy on riding on the jet ski when it was his part to
Oh
talk?
yeah, that was so fucking weird. That was
That
such a
shit was.
weird part.
He told them to put that shit in. He
Yo,
thought he was
fuck that
cool
guy,
as
yo.
fuck.
I don't fucking like that guy. He's a
He
piece of
played
shit.
them out.
Fuck that guy.
He said he was an informant. I was like, no,
He's a piece of
get your
shit.
fat ass out of here, bro.
They
Riding
should
your
have. They
fucking
should have
jet
put all
ski.
them to fucking
That
prison.
other guy got in trouble too. The one that has like a sex ring
Well,
with
he don't
like
have a
6 different
second.
like wives and shit.
It's not even. Oh, that guy. Why for
Yeah,
what?
with the liger, the one that has the liger.
Oh yeah, for what though? I
Because he's not
forgot.
supposed to have that.
No, you
Dog,
can't
he's
have a
doing
lager.
some
You
shit
can. You
bad shit.
Nah,
can.
nah. Yeah, he got in trouble. Gashes fucking tigers.
Oh yeah, he would
For
kill
what?
them.
Oh yeah, the babies and shit.
Yeah, he's the guy's baby cubs.
Yeah.
Cause he was like,
Easy.
after a year they're
That man
showing they're
rode
useless.
around town with an elephant. That's his
He
car.
still does it.
Yes, that's
That's
his
some crazy
car.
shit. Bro, I was going on his Instagram and the fucking like you just know it's him writing the captions. Like they're so fucking brainless. I don't even know his fucking name, but like you read them and it's so
With
weird.
the
Like
long
what the
hair.
fuck they're writing. Yeah, the guy, the
Yeah,
fucking
he's like
the
he
beard.
sexually harasses the girls and like promises them better lives. He's pretty much a sugar daddy.
Nigga, he's like,
He's just a weird
such a
guy.
He's just a horny old man.
Horny world man with the fucking
Shit is crazy.
That Joe Exotic shit was crazy though. I'll
that
give it to
was
Netflix
very
for that.
original, bro.
That was good shit on Netflix for putting that into the light.
And then his fucking his gay
Caused the whole
boyfriends.
Carol Baskin
Bro, I don't
meme.
care what anybody says. They were gay, bro. There's no way. There's
Well,
no way no one's doing that shit just for money.
they
Like
were
you're
gay for
gay.
pay.
Nah,
yeah,
I
they were
don't
gay
think
for
so.
pay. That's what it was, bro.
Hell no.
Yo,
Damn, it was crazy that
nigga,
that guy killed himself. He killed himself right in front of the
yeah, I know his
intern
prison.
guy.
I
That
don't
shit
care.
was
presidential.
crazy.
Yeah,
And
I
they
know.
showed it on Netflix.
I mean, they didn't
Yeah, I
show it.
know.
It was off
They
the
didn't show it,
camera.
but it showed.
Yeah.
Like
Show the dude
that's the
reacting
actual
to it.
footage.
Nah,
That
but I'm
shit's
saying like, there's no way
insane.
they are fucking gay. I'm saying they are fucking gay. They are.
Yeah, the bald one's probably. Yeah.
No, no, not
I
probably.
don't think
They
the
both
younger
are.
one was. I think he got like
No, I think they gay.
brainwashed, coked out, methed out, and all that shit.
No, they gay as hell.
Well,
They bisexual. I don't care. They bisexual. They gay as fuck.
that shit was crazy though. That shit threw me off so hard. I was not ready for that.
What did? Oh,
The
when they
guy
killed
killing himself,
themselves.
and then what's worse is
Oh my
Joe
god.
was in like some gay ass like cowboy fit at his funeral and shit. It made it
Yo,
awkward.
bro, and they invited the fucking mom.
Yeah, the
And
mom was dead. Like she
like,
was just so gone.
yeah, no, not gone, but she was like that
Sad.
shit was disrespectful. Like he said
She
some
was
shit
pissed.
like it was like at the wedding, like, oh, can I ask for your blessings, what for some new shit?
She said no.
I'm like, no, she said yes or some shit, or
Did
like
she say no?
no,
Something
no,
else?
he asked her for like some shit. I don't know what the fuck he asked her, and he brought her to the okay, he brought her to like the wedding, but then it was literally only
Oh,
her.
for her forgiveness.
Yeah, yeah, for her forgiveness, but it was literally only really her at the fucking thing, and they were taking pictures with her and shit, like to make
Oh
it
yeah,
seem like
he used
she
her to
forgiven
like.
him.
Yeah, he used her.
That was like what? Joe Exotic's a fucked up guy, but
She
like
was
damn,
crazy.
they
I
all
met.
fucking crazy. It's
I
crazy you
think it
can
was
have a
crazy too.
fucking
He was like
tiger,
a sugar.
bro.
He was a sugar daddy to all the like to his like little sex boys.
He only had two,
His
three.
husband. But what was it? It was like he would buy the young one like
Drugs,
ATV. That's where all
heroin.
his money was going. It was drugs and ATVs and stupid shit like guns. He would buy that redneck kid like so much shit.
What are
And then
other
I think the
fucking
other one
crazy
just like
Netflix shows?
the other one was like his little sex slave.
He was dating both of them at once.
Yeah, he married both of them at the same time.
Some weird shit, yo.
Take my food out.
What the fuck is another crazy ass Netflix show? I don't even know.
Um, shit.
Watch.
The what?
It's crazy.
Trying
I
to
don't
think.
even
Like,
know
what?
yet.
Okay, that time was a crazy time. That was all before Corona and shit.
No, it was Corona. That was Corona.
Joe Exotic was during Corona or like the
Yeah.
beginning, right?
Yeah, the beginning.
Before it was like big.
No, it was we were already in quarantine. We
No,
were.
what? That did not. What?
Yes, bro. That's fucking quarantine.
That's crazy. It didn't feel like it,
I'm gonna say, look,
or
when
I
did
just can't
Joe
remember it. I
Exotic
guess
come out?
I don't think it was quarantine. I think
Then we went to
it was a
jail
little
in
bit before that, or it was
2018.
before like Corona got big. Like everybody was talking about it, but
Unless I watched it late. Maybe I watched it late.
I think you watched it late because I think it was right before Corona.
Oh no, no, that shit was Corona. Yeah, March 20th. That shit
Oh,
dropped March 20th. I remember I went to fucking quarantine on like the 18th or the 17th. March 17th, 18th. That was a beautiful shit.
make a Philly cheesesteak.
Damn, bro,
Fucking
that shit is fucking crazy though.
Weed to give me head.
Carol Baskin did it.
Carol Baskin did it. Okay, let's do a quick recap. What the fuck did we talk about in this shit? So in the beginning,
the beginning was just hella bullshit.
the beginning was bullshit. We don't know what the fuck to talk about. And then as soon as we start talking, Jameson don't talk. Slay J leave. Alex was zoning out. I don't even know. Chris dipped.
We
We
talked
got
about
donuts.
some deep shit,
Some
life,
deep shit.
Cover
We gotta do this
quarantine.
shit at least once a week. Try to, you know, what we should do. Like all of us should like look up some shit so we can talk about it or something, or like just like
Something that we were interested at the time.
interested in. Yeah, we can
TikTok.
all talk about it. Yeah, whatever, anything.
We were doing good, like certain parts throughout the whole thing.
We've been doing good.
Yeah, but it was just the start though with
I like
ass.
this though. This is fun, just talking. And we already do the show all the time. Like literally do the shit every day. We just don't fucking
Just don't
record it.
record it
And then we do it, but then like we leave. So like we need to like put ourselves like in this shit. Like let's go.
to get zoned in.
Not zoned in, but like oh like try to make time I
No
guess so
more
we can all do it.
procrastinating.
I gotta play Kovacs and I gotta sleep. Fuck me.
You work tomorrow?
Yup. Fucking close.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working there with you. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be my partner in crime.
You're gonna be his assistant, his little chicken boy assistant.
My chicken boy, yo. Chicken man, chicken man. That's the man. That's the man.
Are we ending the video?
Nah. We gotta.
Are we
We're
still?
almost at 2 hours. We're almost at 2 hours. Okay, when this shit is at 2 hours. All right, but shout out Alex, shout out Jameson, shout out Chris, shout out Slay J, shout out Ivan, shout out Dell. This is part two of the Dsfa After Hours podcast. Though we tried to make more. I know we always say that shit before. We did want to make more videos in person. That shows the fucking
Jameson
plan.
held us back. That's gonna be my.
Jameson held Ivan back, and yeah. You guys have anything final thoughts, final words?
It's late.
It's late. I gotta sleep, y'all. I gotta play my shit. Don't
I
forget to
don't know.
rate,
I gotta.
comment, subscribe, watch our last videos, watch our old videos, watch my streams, follow us, I guess. Um, Yeah.
DSFA 2020.
Okay, well, now that shit. I thought that was gonna be a thing. That shit did not happen. DSA 2020, DSA is
DSFA
postponed
2021.
until
Early 2021.
2020 fucking one, cause this shit is already done up.
DSFA early 2021 is the come up.
And if you guys don't
Back, you
agree with
know.
what the fuck we say, fuck you. We don't give a fuck, to be honest. If there's shit that we said that was ignorant though, we would. You know, obviously we're not retarded, but
This
fuck you
video is brought to you
guys.
by Cardi B.
This video is brought to you by Cardi B. Now we're just saying bullshit. This video is brought to you by Cardi B. This video is brought to you by Ivan's
We're
Bionicle
totally
Forehead.
not, spanning this out to the last hour.
This video is sponsored by.
This video is sponsored
Wingstop.
by Jameson's fucking feet. This video is sponsored by Alex's
The stinky fucking
monster
feet.
cock. This video is brought to you by Rick Ross's Wingstop. This video is brought to you by Perthambo, New Jersey. This video is brought to you by Mariwood Diaz. This video is brought to you by Ron Snipes.
Fuck
So is
Lord
Mayweather
Diaz.
Diaz
Bitch don't do nothing for this
actually a
town.
killer?
I don't even know, Ivan. I don't even know.
What is all this slander? I always be hearing about her.
I don't
She
know.
don't do nothing for this town, nigga.
I don't even know what the fuck she's ever done. I don't even know what she's not done. I don't know what people want, name boy. All right. Well, I guess that's the end. I love everybody. Thank you for watching. If anybody watched this shit for 2 hours, you're goated. Just put the shit on, chill out, numb your brain.
Hot pocket.
Adios. Say bye. And this is like a battle royale. Not even everybody's here. All right. Fuck you guys. Good night.
Peace.
Yo, Alex, hit him with the peace. Yo, Alex, say that
Alex,
shit.
hit the line. Hey,
Hey.
Alex, hit the line.
Say Alex. I fucking say whatever. Peace.